Check. I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Old mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 cycle.
I said my patience is horrific. I have zero patience.
Can't destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap.
No, I hope not.
Fem stack rats get kidnapped.
No, we don't
Then release a
need to.
statement to the press.
know.
Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist
Let's go with no.
terrorist. Claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF?
Yeah, we haven't been recording it.
No, I mean, it is what everything gets cut.
Black magic.
Sure. Okay, word. Yeah, I'm cool with any of it, but I was.
We're actually not filming at all. We're just hanging out.
Oh, dude, thank God. Yeah.
I actually do. Thank God. I do have zero premise to my podcast. I just talk.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But
I was
yeah.
just thinking, damn, me and my stepdad are finally cool. And I'm just like, yeah, I'd mean fucking
He was
dad.
mean as fuck.
Yeah, piece of
I
shit.
can't wait to watch him walk back all the shit that he's gonna say. This is his first podcast.
He's like,
oh
can you
my
actually
God.
cut down all the shit
Yeah.
about my dad?
You take that shit out.
Yeah. How much could I pay you to cut this whole episode? Yeah.
Yeah, pay me shit. I had somebody ask me to take theirs down
Really?
because they're, trying to get into like acting and stuff. And they're like early on worried about cancellations because we did Indian accents on the podcast.
Fuck, well, that
dude.
should,
Yeah.
that should, if they're gonna be an actor, that should show
That's
their
what he
range.
said to me. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, this is your fucking portfolio. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
It's your expertise, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, well, but whatever, I don't give a shit what people say.
Yeah, it's a podcast.
Exactly. Or in real life. Listen,
Mhm.
if somebody pisses you off in the Publix grocery store line,
Yeah.
call her a fat bitch.
For real.
And then she'll look down at her cart and rethink all of her choices. Every time I'm walking through like a grocery store with a cart, I feel like everybody's judging what's in my cart. Do you ever feel like that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
I've never had that feeling. No,
Okay,
I'm usually
well.
super ripped though when I go to the grocery store, so I'm in my own fucking lane, like
Super ripped.
super stoned. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like, oh,
No,
I was like, oh,
come on,
shit.
thanks. Yeah.
He's like, I've
No,
got
I'm only
organic
strong.
lettuce.
I'm only strong when I go to the store.
Yeah. I was
my-
like, do you wear a tank top or a white
Just mogging people.
Yeah. What's up?
What are you judging? No, dude, my grocery cart looks like me. So it's like, what do you expect, lady? It's like 3 rotisserie chickens, like some like ready to make pizzas, nothing to actually cook with.
It looks like me.
Yeah, dude, it's like a
Pizza
case
rolls?
of beer. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's like 2 or 3 bags of pizza rolls. Just nothing you actually cook. Just like shit that all goes in the microwave or the oven.
case of beer.
Case of beer.
Yeah.
You just drink You don't have Lone Star at home, do you?
Depends on if I buy it or not. Because I have 4 roommates, so. And I'm so done, like.
Buying beer and
Yeah,
then
not so much as like buying beer, but it's like not because like my other roommates will just like drink or eat anything. So I just do the same thing now. So if there's like a case of beer in the fridge, I just look and I was like, all right, I'm just grab one of those. Yeah.
Well,
I'm like, oh,
yeah.
fuck it.
all
It's free
rules
for
are
all
out.
in there.
That's what everyone says in their AA meetings.
When's
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a roommate that wasn't your husband?
When I was with my husband, when it was the only time I
So
ever
that's the
had a
only time
roommate.
you've ever had a roommate?
I house hopped when I was like 16 because I never wanted to be home. So I just go to whoever's house I was slutting it up at the time.
Dope.
That was my way. Okay, I had to figure out a way, and I was like, oh, I could be a fucking
Instead of a
whore.
lot lizard, you were a house whore.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I became a housewife. From a
That's
house whore
beautiful.
to a housewife.
Yeah.
But then I finally house whore hopped to my husband's, and we had roommates because I was just living there as soon as we started getting together, pretty much. You
God.
bring a toothbrush, then you bring a. I was like,
yeah.
then my whole closet's in there. No, but we had roommates. And it was the first time I ever lived with anybody outside of my family ever. Because I'd never been at a place for more than like a couple days or like a few days.
Mhm.
And This is starting to sound sad.
Yeah. I mean, aren't you getting laid this whole time? It's not really that sad.
It's not if you're drunk the whole time.
Yeah, if you're fucking fucked up and getting laid. It kind of sounds badass.
Yeah.
You know, I kept Lone Stars in the fridge, but for me, it was Budweiser Platinum. Okay?
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Budweiser.
That's bad.
I had one
Platinum.
grocery store, a Circle K, that would sell it to me.
Fuck
They
yeah.
would not check my
That was the
ID.
blue bottles, right?
Yeah, like the, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever got pulled over drunk.
Oh, shit.
Not to digress, but
Yeah.
I was.
Did you get a Dewey?
No,
no?
I was like 17, driving my little 1992 Toyota Paseo with the spray painted hood, and I was on my way back from downtown Melbourne to my boyfriend at the time, his house in Merritt Island, which was like a good hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I had a the clinking noise. Like
Yeah, the
clink,
bottles?
clink. I
Yeah.
had them in the back of my trunk, and we were turning onto his street. And because I didn't stop, even though it was fucking green, because I didn't stop before I turned, he fucking pulled me over.
You have to stop before you turn?
Maybe it was
Yeah.
red. I was
Like
drunk.
3 seconds.
I don't
So, yeah.
remember.
3 seconds you have to stop?
If it's red, yeah.
Well, what if it's green like she said?
I don't know.
Oh, I
I
don't
could
know.
be
Yeah.
wrong. Like I said, I was also 17 and very
Yeah,
drunk.
I get a stop
Yeah.
sign is like stop. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. But aside from that, anyways, I get pulled over. You know you can smell that shit on my fucking breath.
Mhm.
Like, I got my boyfriend in the passenger seat. I'm dressed like a hooker. And he tells me, he goes, the cop comes up to the window. He goes, where are you guys coming from? And I go, my mom's house. And he was like, where are you going? I said, oh, my boyfriend's house. By the way, he's like fucking 22. I'm 17, right? So it
Yeah.
doesn't look great on
Yeah.
paper. I mean, in real life, it's normal. Come
I'm
on,
about to
let's
say,
be
in
honest.
real life, that's just like every
It's
relationship
like
ever.
the standard
Yeah.
standard issue for southern states. But yeah, he didn't say shit about the alcohol. Just let me go. Because he looked at his address on his license and saw that it was right there.
Just right there.
So he was just being a nice fucking guy.
Thank God.
Yeah. I don't even know what story I digressed that far
And you
from.
guys were white, so he didn't shoot you.
Yeah, and I didn't have
that's what we were all
tattoos at the
thinking.
time, so I looked like a young little innocent girl.
Yeah.
Did you cry? Did you do anything? Did you?
I
get
always
emotional?
cry when I get pulled over.
Really?
Every time. I am so scared of authority. I am
Dude.
terrified of authority. Like if anybody is like you know, a policeman, I'm scared shitless. They scare the shit out of me, and I don't
Yeah,
know
I don't
why.
like him either. Tell your story about drive-through.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
No, please.
Oh,
Unless
one?
you don't want to. We
The
can
Which
cut
one
it.
where you fell asleep?
Which one? Oh, that wasn't because I was like drinking. That's just because I was like overworked. I was probably drinking at work, but I wasn't like drunk when I went home. But yeah, I fell asleep in the drive-through one time at Whataburger, just in my car from being tired. And the guy was like, "Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Hello?" And he was like knocking on my window, and I was like, "Oh
God
shit,
damn.
yeah!" And I just drove off.
You just drove away.
You just drove away.
Yeah, I just drove away.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of worried about one of the Whataburgers around here because I've had too many bad. There was one day I was in there and I clogged up the toilet and it was a one-holer. And
One-holer.
yeah, like it was one toilet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Really?
One-holer, no.
Oh, dude.
Have you? Just
No,
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought that's
I
what they
saw
were
him
called.
shaking his head. He's like, "What the fuck's a one-holer?"
I'll go with it.
Yeah,
I thought it was.
that's a fucking Texas term if I've ever heard. A one-holer.
Well, dude, I had to take a shit bad, and so I go. I stopped at the Whataburger, and I was like, but it's one of those where it's like in a bad area, so you have to like type the code in, you know, so you got to buy something first.
Yeah.
So I got a burger, and then I got the code. I was like, let's go to the bathroom, and I go in there, and I'm taking just this insane shit, and I hear a knock on the door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, And I hear just
To describe it as an insane,
Insane
shit
shit. Well,
is
yeah.
crazy.
Did you wear the vest?
yeah. I just look like I
He said,
always
yeah,
do.
he had the vest on.
And I hear this knock at the door, and I'm like, 1 second, and then I go to flush it, and it's clogged. I'm like, fuck. And it's like, it's bad, dude. it smells crazy.
Did you just run out?
What?
Did you just run out
No,
of
I
the Whataburger?
open the door and it's one of the guys who works at Whataburger, and he has to take a shit. Yeah, it's one of the guys who works
Y'all
at
gotta
Whataburger.
stop eating
Yeah.
where you shit.
And he's like looking right at me, and I just straight face had to be like, dude, I'm so sorry I clogged it. Didn't say a word to me, just ran in there and just like took a shit on top of whatever I put in there. Just,
Oh my god!
It was-
Imagine double unclogging two different shits.
Yeah, dude,
A
I didn't even.
built-in porta potty at a Whataburger.
I didn't even get my food. I just left.
Yeah,
I just left
that's-
again.
Yeah, take that.
Oh,
They can have that burger.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Clog the public toilet.
gotten a DUI? But we could talk about
Oh,
that too. We've done it.
I have my favorite toilets downtown. If you guys want to know where to shit downtown, I can hook you up with that. The Hilton with the Starbucks. Go to that. Their toilets are always open. What else is good? Maggie's has good toilets to shit at. That's
Any place with a private bathroom.
Yeah.
Like if it's private, I feel comfortable doing the two.
Yeah. Buck Wild, not Buck
Like
Wild.
with a door.
Yeah, with the door. Which one has the games? Is it Buck Wild that has the they used to have a good toilet, but now there's like no lid or like
There's no toilet seat?
yeah, there's no toilet seat.
You're sitting on the rim?
Dude. Yeah, someone fucking shit the rim off.
Oh my
But
god.
no, thankfully no DUI yet. Well, I don't drink anymore, so it'd be for weed at this point. If I got pulled over, it'd be for
I've never gotten pulled over high ever.
I
But I
have.
drive
They
like
took
a
my
fucking
grinder.
grandma.
Yeah.
I do too.
It wasn't for
Pivot.
speeding. They said I went through the sidewalk thing, like the pedestrian, and then kept going. And I'm like, well, I was turning right, so I thought I could do that. But yeah, he pulled me over. He asked how long I'd been since I'd been smoking weed because my car smelled like it. And I was like, I just have a grinder on me. And he took it and let me go.
Wow.
Yeah, I
You
was
got
lucky as
lucky
fuck,
because
yeah.
I heard Texas cops are like crazy.
This was in
about weed.
Iowa. But I'm from
Oh.
Illinois because Illinois is legal. And I was in Iowa where it's not legal.
Are they
So-
strict over there? Normally?
Iowa's strict. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. Real quick pivot. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Justin, I ashed on the couch, but I cleaned it up. There's no evidence.
Hell yeah.
There's camera.
I just no, but I cleaned up the evidence.
I'll watch the tape.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
I just want to let you know there's no evidence. I cleaned it up. I'm so sorry. I won't ever do it again. I had to confess immediately because then I would think about it this whole time and wouldn't be able to focus.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm sorry that I had to do that.
No, that's
you
good.
did.
Yeah, that's pod.
Yeah.
Anyways, if there's like an upper camera that could point down to the moment it happens and zoom in and be like, you
Yeah.
know, like wasted. Like,
You see when you start acting weird, you're like,
yeah.
did your body language go weird?
Yeah, because
I
I,
didn't
was
even
like,
notice it.
Did you stiffen up?
Go right into the camera.
Yeah.
Just like,
Oh shit.
but it's clean. I won't. I'm never gonna smoke in here again. Anyways, DUI. Have you ever gotten a DUI?
No,
You never-
that's the closest. No, that's not true. When I would drink and shit, I would say I was the best drunk driver. My friends would always let me drive home because we always got us home.
Yeah.
I was just good at it, I guess. So, but we did get pulled over one time, and there was like 4 people in the back seat. We were all drunk. I think I was like 20. All of us were underage, and the cops let us go because they knew one of the kids' mom. So like small town shit. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like otherwise we were fucked. We had 2 or 3 different cases. We had a bunch of wine. Like I said, 4 people in the back seat. You're only supposed to have 3. Because it was, I think, per seatbelt or whatever you're only supposed to have. And then, yeah, it was bad. But they let us go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was drinking and my friend goes, if they breathalyze you, throw in dip because it throws off the thing. I don't know if that's true or not, if tobacco throws off the breathalyzer. But they said to do that. So I'm lipping a dip. I'm like,
So you're about to vomit.
as soon as the cop leaves, I threw up everywhere, dude. I was so fucked up after
Yeah.
that, and I still drove us home. But yeah, that's the closest I think
It
I've
says it
gotten.
can falsely elevate your results.
Oh.
Oh shit! All right, so my friend's a fucking idiot. But that makes sense. My friend took his dick out. My friend.
Hold on, wait.
I'm just remembering all the shit that happened.
My friend took his dick out.
My friend took his dick out while the cop was there and started pissing because he had to piss so bad.
No.
And the cop shined
my
his light on
God.
his dick and goes, "Are you fucking stupid?" My friend goes, "I'm sorry, dude. I had to do it. I was gonna piss myself."
In the car?
No, because the cop took us out of the car,
Oh,
and
dude.
me and my friend were at the front of the car, and then he found out who the guy's mom was. It's like, "You're lucky, I know your mom." And he goes, "Get out of this county, get her home," because we had this girl with us that was from that area, and yeah,
This makes it
Damn,
sound like
dude.
you kidnapped a
we
girl.
did. There was one girl and 5
Take this
dudes.
girl back home.
Yeah, it wasn't a good looking ratio for us at all.
Yeah, no, I've been in
Yeah.
those situations.
Yeah, it was
many
bad.
times.
That's
Yeah.
the closest I think I've gotten though, as far as if I can remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never gotten. I did get pulled over high. I lied. I was
Did you smoke before you got in the car? Or were you smoking in the car?
for entertainment purposes only. I was ripping the Benjamin
Ah,
on my way to a place that I used to work at that I don't totally not work at. And I don't work there anymore.
this is you can just say allegedly.
So allegedly, for entertainment purposes
Yeah.
only, I got pulled over by space cops.
Space.
Sounds
Space
crazy.
cop? What the fuck?
Like the space, because it's called the Space Force now. I got pulled over by space cops.
Florida.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they're like really like, you think about sheriffs or like even Florida Highway Patrol, like
Yeah.
these guys are like, we'll fucking take you to federal prison kind of guys. So
Fuck,
thankfully I had my glasses on and the pension, it doesn't smell. So you can't smell anything.
Yeah.
But I was stoned out of my mind because I was trying to get through the corporate day.
Yeah.
And
course.
yeah, they both, two guys came. I don't know if he was a trainee, but they were the motorcycle ones.
Trainee?
So they come up on both fucking sides, like the trainee, like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Like, I don't know.
It
they
sounded
train-
like you said. I don't know if he was a tranny. I'm like,
These two trainees on motorcycles.
yeah. One of them was a tranny.
They weren't even cops. I don't know.
Oh my
I'm scared
God.
of
So they called him Florida still.
They're from the space bar. They're actually that's why they're called space cops.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize for being funny. Yeah, no. So fucking, they both come up on both sides, and it makes me so paranoid.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And the
dude.
worst part is I have my handgun in my car because I keep it there all the time, and technically at my at the alleged place I used to work,
Yeah.
like you're not supposed to even have it out there in general. And I didn't know that until somebody told me, like, after some time that I was working there.
Yeah.
So I told them, because
told them-
you have to tell them, like, my
Oh, yeah, they have
registration
to
is
ask,
there.
yeah.
They didn't even ask. I had my hands on the wheel. I said, hey, you're asking for my registration. My handgun's in the dashboard with the fucking shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, go ahead and reach for it. They made me roll down my windows. They have their fucking hands on their guns. And I'm like, this is the most like tense situation
Yeah.
I've ever been in. I'm like, now I know what it feels to be a black guy. All right.
Yeah.
But I give them my shit, whatever. They let me go because I'm a white woman. But yeah, it's pretty. Florida cops in general are like.
Is
pretty
weed
chill.
legal in Florida? It's medical.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to operate machinery.
Right.
It's like
and
when
like
you're
if
taking pills and
Illinois,
shit.
I know it's like you can't have it in the package. It's not the original package. That it can't be tampered with if it's in the car. And yeah, obviously if it smells in the car, they're gonna fucking search you regardless.
Yeah, and I be smoking joints in my car.
Yeah, joints
Allegedly.
and blunts. I'm
Allegedly.
like allegedly. Glasses definitely help smokers. I feel like that gets you away with some shit. You'd be like, "Oh, my eyes are fucked up," and I have glasses. Like,
Yeah.
I think that helps.
Have you guys seen my driver's license photo?
No, are you? All
They made me take my glasses off.
Uh-oh.
Look at it. I look like a crackhead.
Oh, dude, you won't see mine at all.
Look at
I
it.
look
I didn't
Look
know
at
you,
my eyes.
I didn't know
Look
you
at
could
my
open your eyes that wide. That's amazing.
Dude.
Don't I look
Holy-
like I'm like cracked out?
Yeah, you look. Yeah, you look like you saw
I look
a
like
ghost.
I just got out of like federal prison.
Dude, you were there the day the
For
bombs fell. What the
exporting
fuck?
cocaine from Cuba. It's crazy. Yeah. And so imagine me getting pulled over and showing
Yeah,
them
and then
this.
handing them that. They're
And
like,
dude.
oh no, this girl's insane.
yeah.
I'm like, I need to change this.
I'm reaching for my gun, officer. And then that
I
picture,
know,
yeah,
that's what I'm
that's
saying.
insane. Yeah.
This photo was after that though.
Okay.
Because this was after I moved. But or before I moved. But yeah, dude, fucking cops scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I don't know why though. I never had like no, I know why. Never mind.
Is it because they're cops? Yeah.
I mean, because
Never mind. They've always just shown up in my life in negative situations. Let's say that.
Yeah. Which it can kind of like, especially living in Austin, you forget that like Austin cops are real cops. Like, because they only like they're busy, they're underfunded, they're like only really supposed to like, not really, but they're like only really responding to like violent stuff most of the time. Like I've never been pulled over for a traffic stop here in Austin.
that's true. I do like that part. They're
Yeah.
way too busy for a minor like, oh, I accidentally didn't stop at the stop sign. In a small town, they're getting you for that. But Austin, yeah, fuck that. They're
Guys, that means more crime is good for society.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
This is a direct correlation. Yeah, we could have a way better society if more people were fucking
if just more
robbing
people had more guns, if they're willing to use them,
More guns, more crime. Let's go.
Let's go. No one's getting pulled over at traffic stops. Yeah, nobody's getting pulled over for weed.
Yeah.
yeah, we can just be free. All we need is more crime. Starting a revolution, guys. We don't need to overthrow the government. Just start committing more crime.
Do more drugs.
Yeah. We'll just become a third world
Yeah.
country. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Is there something past a third world?
Well, put a gun in your car and you could have a bomb. It just.
Okay, whoa, allegedly.
All right, my bad. Chill out. Too much.
Oh, the CIA already listens to me. I know it.
Oh, dude.
Jake just said the code word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Said it again.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, dude, my dad used to work at my dad and my grandfather worked at White Sands Missile Range. So there's sometimes where I'm sitting on my phone and I'm like,
Oh shit.
who's looking at this right now? Who's looking
Yeah.
at this fucking phone right now? Who's looking at this? Every time I'm just like, yes, bomb, 9/11, bomb, 9/11. And I wonder who's
9/11 bomb.
Yeah, I don't know why I get that paranoid. I know it's because I smoke a lot of pot, but I really I'm just like I know they're
it's
listening.
proven that they're watching us. Like
It
when
is
you
true.
when you
Oh,
type
yeah,
something into Google and then it's on your algorithm on social media, like it's proven. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I mean, I think I was looking into the Golden Dome shit that Trump put out or whatever, the Golden Dome initiative. Do you guys know what that is?
No
Uh-uh.
fucking idea.
So it's basically like the Iron Dome over, what is it?
so, like what they did on the Simpsons
Israel.
movie. Did you watch the Simpsons movie? You remember that they put a dome over Springfield?
Oh no, that was just a reflection of the real world.
Oh.
We live in a firmament, guys. You can't leave Earth. There's no space. It doesn't exist.
I agree.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
We definitely
I don't
didn't go
know.
to the
About to
moon.
go full Lupe
No, I
fiasco.
definitely believe in that for sure.
Do you think we went to the moon?
No,
Okay.
I don't think we've even been to space.
I don't know about the whole space thing, but because yeah, but definitely I don't think we've been to the moon.
No, 1,000. I mean, the
Yeah.
fucking
Like we were on a phone call
It
in
was all for
1969
the
on
wars
the moon.
in the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to prove that we had higher alien technology that the Russians didn't have.
And aliens are real now. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
And
I
now
love
we've been
aliens.
invaded by Israel.
Yeah.
Look at how far we've come. It never ends. I was like, this is a cycle. Like we're always going to be, because I was just watching Rodney Dangerfield's, one of his specials where he would do like a showcase and he'd do skits in between. And one of the comedians, God, I forgot his name, but he was talking about, I don't even know but he was talking about bombing Iraq. Like the president would like bomb Iraq, and then this was like the kind of the joke, and then accidentally bomb Iran, and then just come back and say, "Oh, I just fucked up one letter. I'm an old guy.
Yeah.
Just forgive me."
And
You
that
know
was
what
in like
happened?
probably what, the 80s or something?
Yeah,
80s or
it was
90s?
87.
Yeah.
87 or I just love watching the older like
I do too. Ronnie,
Yeah.
I do one-liners, so obviously I love Dangerfield. So I went back and watched like a compilation of his shit, and a lot of his jokes still hold up.
Yeah.
Like, they're still
Yes.
amazing.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think jokes always hold up. Like, dude, Naked Gun, like that whole movie is like
Yeah.
fantastic.
The first Scary Movie still holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they're just fucking dragging
They're making a new one. I think it's
shit
going to be sick.
on. I hope so.
Yeah.
But it's like they're trying to dig into our nostalgia on purpose.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Because every single
Damn.
thing that's been coming out has been remakes. And if it's not remakes, it's the same fucking storyline that tugs on, fucking love and relationships for women or fucking sex, action, and violence for men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just like curating it. They're not doing art anymore for like
Also,
most
there's like
shit.
7 different Frankensteins out right now. Like, there's the Frankenstein movie, The Bride. It's like, how many times can you make just the movie Frankenstein over and over again? Because they've redone that like 6 times too.
I know.
Like, it's
I saw that the ads for it.
yeah.
But it's like it's gotten to a point to where they're just churning shit out because people are still watching it, so they're making money. Like
Yeah.
I was watching this fucking video this morning where AI like re-releases of like old shows, like Friends or fucking Back to the Future, whatever you're fucking putting out there. They have these AI seamless renditions where they're taking old shows and re-releasing them with advertisements placed in them. And they showed an example of Friends where one of the characters in the original, he just walks away in the apartment to go somewhere. But in the rendered one, he picks up Beats headphones, puts them on, and walks away, and it looks real. Like, it looks like it was that.
Yeah.
So
Holy
the
shit,
video I was
dude.
watching was like they were tying it to the Mandela effect. Like, oh, they've been doing this forever, like fucking with shit, like the Monopoly
Yeah.
Man, the fucking Bernstein Bears, like all that shit to fuck with us to see if they could get it to a point to where it's like, oh, now we can just do it. And nobody's going to blink a fucking eye.
Yeah. Because like they're in like on Netflix, like just simple examples like that. They'll take scenes out of movies now on social or when they put them on like Netflix or something like that. Like I think someone said that this is just a stupid example, but like the Ace Ventura movie, they took out a scene where he's like doing the accent to about the dolphin, and like for no reason at all, they'll just take a scene out of a movie and just. Now that scene's not there in the movie, it's just weird that they can do that. And like you said, make it seem like it's just always been like that.
Yeah, because they did it like they started doing that for political reasons.
Yeah.
Like they would take shit out because it was like not acceptable anymore.
Like Trump and Home Alone 2, I think they take him out of like, if you watch it on certain, I think so.
I heard that.
Yeah, like he's just not there in some, which I don't know if you guys have watched Home Alone 2. This is my stoned, fucking dumb weed brain, but in Home Alone 2, they have the shot of him on the Twin Towers, you know, and then the immediate cut is airline security because his parents the next scene is his parents at the airlines like complaining, but it goes from the Twin Towers to literally airline security. That's just
No shit.
I thought that was fucking nuts.
Stoner logic.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, have you also seen Snake Eyes?
With Nick Cage?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So back in 1990,
I get that in 8mm.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
both like similar to me. But yeah, which one?
So it's there's a connection. It's a conspiracy theory, but there's a connection to Charlie Kirk's murder.
Oh,
What the
So
fuck?
yes, and it's fucking it's actually insane. Like it's actually that the more you like see the correlations, like it can't be a fucking coincidence. Like the guy's name that gets shot, he gets shot in the neck. His name is Charlie. His wife's name is something Kirk, and then or something like
It's not
that. But there's
Erica.
just like I'd have to show it to you, but it's like it's fucking like crazy. I was watching and one of my buddies. I'm not going to say who because I don't know if he wants his beliefs released.
Yeah.
But I know people get scared. But
Yeah.
he told me about this and sent me a video, and I was like, holy fuck.
That is nuts.
But I was like, am I being fucking manipulated?
Yeah, dude.
Like, are they manipulating me to get focused on this shit?
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be so funny when like
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm like screaming.
You know when you hold a mic right here?
Yeah.
The lower end?
Yeah,
That's what I was doing.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
No.
Why?
Yeah, no,
Shut up.
I know, thank you.
Charlie, they have the scene where he gets shot. I don't remember Snake Eyes. Is that which one is that? That's not the
It's
porn
either
one.
in the late 80s or the early 90s.
Yeah.
But I can show you guys the video. After
Yeah, I would
this,
like to
but
see
yeah,
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
98?
98?
Oh, was it
Yeah.
98?
Yeah. Because 8mm I think was probably right around then too.
Okay,
Great
yeah.
movies.
that's gonna be so crazy. If Nick Fuentes got assassinated and the people are like, dude, if you go back to Mississippi Men or American History X, there's the call outs to his assassination.
Yeah.
No, weird
Who's
joke,
Nick
yeah.
Fuentes?
He's the guy that says the N-word all the time.
Badass.
Just-
You're gonna have to narrow it down more.
yeah. You know what I'm talking? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Or
Yeah.
am I crazy?
I know
Okay.
who you're talking about.
Okay. Weird. My bad. Yeah.
No,
First timer,
I think
yeah.
he's a CIA operative.
First pod over here.
I think he's a CIA operative.
You think Fuentes is
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think-
to pull the young generation to a political side.
There's
You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, isn't he considered like ultra conservative?
I don't even
Yeah.
know who. Yeah, I gotta set this one.
I don't know.
who
I'm
the guy
crazy.
is.
I'm
Really?
sorry.
No,
We
no,
can
I don't
talk
think
about-
you're crazy at all.
Let's go back to shitting and pissing.
Let's go back to
Let's
the
go back
safe
to
I
shitting and
talked
pissing
about
stuff.
this enough.
I don't know. I think he's just
Let's go back to shitting and pissing. Let's go back to
Yeah.
shitting and pissing.
yeah. Getting a little too weird over here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. What's a
Oh,
That's
God.
amazing.
Yeah, no, but really. When's the last time you shit yourself?
yeah?
I think 2019. So it's been a minute.
What happened?
It's been a minute.
What happened?
Yeah.
I went strictly, I think, to like a high meat protein diet, and then I was drinking, and I shit myself at a bar.
Really?
Yeah, I shit myself at a bar. Walked across the street, threw the underwear away.
No, at a bar.
At a bar.
You
and-
weren't even close to home.
No, I just kept drinking. Well, I was like 10 minutes from home, but
Still, that's
who has
far.
time to do that when you're getting fucked up? So yeah, what about you guys? When's the last time you shit yourself?
I don't think I've ever shit myself, actually. I know it's like a... No, I really don't think I've ever.
He's like, I came out the womb.
I came out the womb, never...
Using a toilet.
You've never shit. You've never sharted?
I've never sharted.
Alex? Have you sharted?
No,
So I'm the only fucking sharter on this podcast. Thank you, Justin. That
I
would
never
have
trust
sucked.
a fart.
Well, yeah, after 21, you can never trust a fart, but I did. And yeah, it's when I sharted. I was 26, I think.
Maybe
right?
I blocked
2019?
it out or something. I'm
Yeah,
sure
dude.
it's happened. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Yeah. I might have done it twice in like a month because, yeah, I was fucking, like I said, I was like eating high protein meat and just drinking it. It fucking just
Jesus.
going right through me, dude. I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's going to be a good fart. Shit
Yeah.
in my ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit in my
I had a-
ass. This sucks that I'm the only one that sharted. Oh, like Justin's got my bag, but
I got shit in my ass.
Multiple times.
yeah.
But I'm not on this podcast.
Yeah, but exactly. I'm the only fucking one on this thing that sharted. That sucks.
Can you
I bet if
join
you
us
took a
next
poll,
time?
I bet if you took a poll on this podcast, they'd be pointing to you.
What do you mean?
Who sharted more? Yeah.
I have not. I've
That's
really not.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
You drink fucking Diet Cokes and
Yeah, what's wrong with Diet Coke? Why
Fridge
does Diet Coke
6.
make you shit?
I just feel like the caffeine. Isn't there caffeine in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so caffeine makes you shit.
Yeah, I think, but okay. More history. History time. More history. No, when I was a kid, though, I was like a real anxious kid. And especially like shitting, like I wouldn't shit places that like I was not comfortable in. Like,
So
I went
you had to shit at home?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
that kid.
I'm not that guy. I can
I
shit
was-
wherever.
It took
What
me a
about
long
you?
time to like get out of that.
Can you
Yeah.
shit wherever?
No, not anymore.
So you got to be comfortable at home.
Yeah.
So like, sorry, but like
Yeah.
while you're in Austin, are you comfortable shitting, or is this like a bad week?
No,
Like,
no, I am. I'm comfortable.
okay, cool. Yeah.
Because I'm in a place where I have my things and it's just me.
Yeah.
Like that's why I said I like the solo bathrooms when I
Mhm.
go out in public. Because if I'm in a stall, unless I have headphones in, like I'm like, who's
You're
in here?
nervous.
I'm like, I'm flushing every time like half
Wow,
an
that's-
inch comes out.
See, that's how I
Yeah.
used to be like that, dude. Yeah. Now I'm like,
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
whatever. I did
Yeah.
almost shit myself one time and I shit in a cemetery. But
That is insane.
yeah, I probably got a curse.
That's
following me around
cursed.
for
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I was just
He's
throwing
like,
coffee
"Fuck
back.
you, Dad, you were mean."
I just shit on my dad's grave.
I just shit on my dad's grave.
Oh no, dude! I was coming back, and I was living in San Marcos. I was going to school down there at Texas State, and I'm from like a little town outside of Fort Worth, so it's like a 4.5 hour drive, and there's just nothing down there but country for a long time. And
Yeah.
I've been holding it in for like 30 minutes or so, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. And so I pulled into like the first thing I could find, and I was like, there's a cemetery right there, and I just like ran behind one of the gravestones.
You propped up behind the grave,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
something cursed in your body
I
right
was
now.
like, oh,
yeah.
dude, they'll get it. I apologize.
They'll
How
get
often,
it.
how
That
often
is-
do you think about
What did you
that?
wipe
Never.
with?
Did you look at the name?
Was it no?
You should have looked at the name.
What? I should have.
Yeah.
No, he would
No.
have just felt more guilt.
Yeah, I would have felt more. Yeah.
Did you wipe? What did you have to wipe with?
I had like a little thing of Kleenexes that I kept in my car all the time, so I just took those with me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
That's kind of shitting yourself adjacent.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, then
I
shit
think
myself.
so.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, dude, cemetery, that's fucking.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty rough.
insane behavior.
Yeah. It was like a McDonald's
and it was nighttime,
trash
too?
can.
No, it was in the
fucking- He's
daytime.
like graveyard.
It was in the daytime.
Yeah, it was like
Oh,
11
no.
a.m.
Where
That's-
people were driving around.
No, that's why I was there because I was like, this is the only place I could shit right now where no one would see me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nobody's hanging out at a graveyard.
Imagine,
Yeah,
like,
so I was like,
and if they are,
Later
they
that day, an
definitely
old
won't be
lady came to
surprised.
visit her husband's grave, and there's just your
Shit
shit.
on my husband's grave. Just
no,
some old lady
that had to
crying.
have
Yeah.
happened.
Some animal died right here.
That's a big shit for a cat.
Yeah.
We got bears in this country now.
Have you ever driven from Florida to here?
Never.
No?
But I will eventually.
Do you know how long it is?
It's like 15, 16 hours.
Okay, that's about the same.
It's a trek.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah.
I think I might do it this year or next year.
That's how it is going up to Illinois. Is like exactly 15 or 16 with stops.
It's fucking
It'd be interesting.
crazy,
You go
man.
through all
It's a
the.
lot.
I kind of want to do it. Go
Yeah.
to Florida, yeah. Drive
Yeah.
there.
I mean, do it.
Yeah.
You know where to come.
Yeah, 15 isn't bad. So I have you done what's the longest like road trip you've done?
Honestly, I haven't been in a car for probably more than like 6 hours.
Oh shit. So you'd probably cut that in half if you drove here, or would you try doing the whole thing?
I would cut it in half.
Yeah.
I have like a 50-year-old woman body. Because I've been eating Wawa chicken sandwiches for the past
Fuck yeah.
But like anytime I'm in my car for like more than like 45 minutes, like my fucking back, dude.
Oh, my neck and shoulders
my
are
neck,
fucked
my
from that.
back, my fucking crack, all
Yeah.
of it. I had to say it. It was there.
Yeah, it was right there.
But it's like if it's like the worst, like because it's like chronic pain that you can't get rid of.
Yeah.
I'm fucking popping Tylenol like a fucking something, but
So maybe you shouldn't drive here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I mean I have to because I don't have to, but I want to bring my comedians in cars drifting over here. So I
Oh,
want to
fuck
bring
yeah.
my drift car over here and come film it over here.
Fuck yeah.
But I have to like plan for that because I have to like find a track that I can rent out and like a media crew that is over here and shit like that. But anyways, but yeah, I want to do it because my husband has a trailer that I'll have to steal because he's very particular about his vehicles and his trailers because he's a car guy.
Yeah.
So not in a bad way, which I get. Like, why would you want a woman driving your shit?
Yeah.
Like it's logical to me. So I understand. But I do keep traditional values. So I'm going to have to steal it because of the white trash woman I am and bring it to Texas and just be like, oh, my trailer's missing. Well, you know where it is because you got an air tag on it.
Don't
so-
report it. Yeah.
No, he'll lend it to me, I'm sure. We got like a single car trailer that's like an open one and then an enclosed one. And I'm like, I don't need a whole ass enclosed. My car's a piece of shit. But the problem is my husband is the mechanic guy. So if anything happens,
Oh, he's just
I'm fucked. Like I barely know how to replace anything on that car. If it's like a body panel, sure, no big deal. You can fucking cut it off and throw it in the trash. But that's pretty easy. But if it's like parts like my car broke down the first episode that I filmed. So he took the whole passenger seat out of my car, put it in his car and drove so we could get the filming done. Because I did one run in my car, one lap. And then I drive out and all of a sudden the throttle gives out and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like stepping on the fucking gas pedal. My car's just rolling. It's just rolling. No throttle. It's turned on. No throttle. And it's just like fucking dead. And then my throttle body died. And then he had to drive the whole time. So I'm like, if I travel with this car, like I have to have, like it has to be in like the best fucking shape possible to where I'm not going to have any issues.
yeah.
And if I do, I mean, I guess I could technically just rent a car, but I don't want to smash somebody's car that I'm renting because I'm not the best. I've been doing it for 10 years, but I still crash. Like it happens
All right,
every
well,
once in a while.
I don't want to drift with you then.
No, you won't die. You're
Okay.
going like fucking 40 miles an hour. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
No, you smack a little wall or two. You sign a waiver.
Fuck yeah. Sign a waiver.
Dude, how rough, like road wise, is like a drift car? Like to take on the road, like if you're gonna take it on the highway, like
Oh, it's a nightmare. Talk about your back on a normal road trip. Like I drove so we went to go drift all day at this place in Palm Beach. It's called Palm Beach International Raceway. are selling the place, which sucks because it's like the best track ever. It's like a 2-mile track. So instead of going like 30, 40 miles an hour, you're going fucking 70, 80, like just drifting around a fucking, it's
Jesus
way
Christ.
easier to drift at high speeds, which sounds stupid, but it is. It's just easier to maneuver the car because it's going faster. So it'll work with you kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we go there and we're drifting, you know, for like 5 hours. And we had a hotel for the night, but my husband crashed his car. So smack straight into a wall. His brakes, he just slid straight into the wall. That's just a part of drifting. It doesn't matter how experienced you are, you're gonna crash.
Mm-hmm.
It happens at some point. But drifting isn't like that dangerous, to be honest, because the cars are so low to the ground, they don't flip. You never see a drift car flip.
Mhm.
I've never seen a fucking drift car flip unless somebody rams in them somehow, which I haven't seen that. Maybe street drifting, but that's about it. If you're like going off a cliff or something, which people do in Japan, which is insane. They're just driving in the mountains.
Because they're Japanese.
Yeah.
They can't drive.
Oh, that's so good. You turned it a quarter like it is. You're so smooth. Sorry.
No, this one's gonna get taken.
Hey, I'm not trying to be an actor, okay? Are you guys? You didn't do the Asian accent unless you want to. You participate.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
we're stupid enough.
I'm going to hold up on that one.
Ooh, yeah.
It's really fun.
I teed you up for it and you went all the way.
I have a good time, okay? I don't care what people think.
Fuck yeah.
No,
I'll say
dude.
the N-word if you need me to.
Oh, shit.
Do it.
The boss.
Only if there was a black guy in me.
Yeah.
telling me to do it. I need it on film. I need you to tell me on film that I could say it, and then I'll say it. That'll happen one day.
Yeah.
One day when I'm ready to call it quits.
Speaking of that, have you seen Quentin Tarantino code switch?
Oh, dude.
No.
Videos of him code switching? Oh, it's
Oh wait, yes.
he'll be in like an interview. Just go watch like an interview of him with like an old white woman, and he's talking normal, and then it'll be like one where he's promoting Django with Samuel L. Jackson.
I saw that.
Oh my god, dude!
What's
it
up,
is-
player?
Yeah, my man right here. Like it is. It's bad.
That's
dude.
me.
That's what you do.
That's me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 1,000%. It doesn't matter who I'm around. If I'm around old people, I talk like super sweet, like customer service voice. Like they have no idea who I am.
Yeah.
And then when I'm around white people, I talk like this. And when I'm around black people, I talk.
slip
I'll
the
even
slang
when I'm
out.
around like British people, I start talking British. And when
Oh
I'm
my
around Asian people, I was with Yang the other day, and it just came out.
You slipped some to Yang.
But I don't think she heard it. It was just under my breath. But I have this.
I just said it in my head to her.
I have a serious issue, but I think it's because I was just white trash raised on rap music. So I just do this thing to where whoever I meet, I just gauge where they are and I talk in the same kind of rhythm or cadence that they do. Or it's just the Asian shit, that's a little far. Like I'm not just out here like talking to Asian people like regular American Asian. Oh,
Number
hello.
12.
You ever been to Timbuktu?
Oh shit.
You know where the Sasquatch is.
I need a ride to the airport. Yes.
First pot over here.
First spot. Last spot. Yes.
And by this, I don't know if you realized it, but you both have ended up doing Asian accents.
Oh yeah, dude. I was ready, but I was like, should I do this?
And black, by the way.
Did I do it like? I don't think I. Oh,
So we're all in this together.
Yeah,
That's
I've
right.
accepted
it's,
that.
It's a group cancel. Like,
No,
we
but
have a.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, my bad. I'm bad. Sorry.
No. You were.
one.
You
I
just
just
now
keep-
recognize the cameras there?
Yeah.
They looked right in, broke the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We can break the fourth wall.
Oh, yeah.
We have a comic buddy, and he's a little bit autistic, and he code switches all the time because he thinks it's funny. But sometimes he switches the wrong code at the wrong time. So like a black guy will start talking to him, and he'll just go into a Jamaican accent.
Boomba clock.
Yeah,
I think you know him.
Blah,
Yeah,
blah.
you probably do know him.
You
yeah.
know him.
What?
But he doesn't. Yeah, like he does it all the time. It catches at the wrong time.
Yeah, he's
sometimes.
so autistic. He doesn't know he's doing it, but you can see him. Like
You could see him doing it, but it's not even just like, oh, I'm talking to black people, I gotta have a black accent. It's like, oh no, he'll start talking like an old wizard just out of nowhere. Yeah.
You ever seen?
Yeah, just like, how you doing, young boy? Like he just does it all the time because he's
his
great.
body language too. It's amazing. I've watched him like when a black comic will come up to him and he'll like he peps up and like turns his body all weird. I'm like, dude, just chill. Just fucking, you don't got to do all that.
I think people do find it endearing though, because like he'll bark and he'll just like. I mean, he's probably one of the most racist looking. We're just giving him away at this point. He's like one of the most racist looking dudes you've ever seen. But then he'll just bring in like tons of black people.
Yeah.
So it's like they like it. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is getting
rooms are
weird
the
again.
best.
Yeah.
I did my first black room in Atlanta. So fun.
Fuck
But
yeah.
I want to do a black room bad just to
Yeah.
like see how they would react to me.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. They love white people as long as you don't suck ass.
Yeah,
I
as long as
sucked
you're
ass
confident.
my second black show and lost my confidence, and they hated
They
me.
ate you
'Cause
apart?
I was doing all my racist jokes because it worked the first time. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
Let's do it in front of 120 black people in a hotel. See, now I'm starting to sound like a black man.
You sounded
from
like
40s.
Bobby Boucher right there.
Yeah.
See, I have a serious issue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Baker acted one day. It'll happen.
Get what?
Baker acted.
What does that mean?
It sounds like something like you shove donuts in a person or
Shove
something.
Baker.
but
Yeah, shove a donut up
it's
someone's
not.
ass.
You basically get unwillingly like put into a psychiatric ward
Oh shit.
by like people that know you, and it's legal in the state of Florida for people that are related to you.
That's kind of fucked.
I even think that I don't know for sure. You'd have to look this up, but like friends maybe might be able to do. But I know for sure family can like say like, oh no, this person's crazy, and you'll get sent to a fucking
And you can
psychiatric
just-
ward.
and it's called
Damn,
Baker.
dude.
Baker acted.
Baker
Yeah.
acted. Someone, I'm assuming, last name Baker.
Yeah, probably. There was
Yeah.
probably a situation where like, because at a point there is people that are like
Yeah, they
so out
definitely
of their
need
minds,
it.
they need family to put them in there. But
Yeah.
like people have used it to their advantage. It's almost like that Britney Spears shit.
Yeah.
Like the conservatorship, but on like a poverty scale.
Yeah,
It's just like, oh, we go and throw you in this government associated facility for
get a little
week.
money out. Even family probably won't get money, right?
Oh no,
No.
it's just it's free for anybody that's crazy that has no money.
Makes sense. Okay.
So yeah.
Family and friends.
Yeah.
Family and friends can do it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, it's wild so many old people like retire in Florida then, right? Or is that just like a
Tax thing.
I think it is a tax thing because when you retire, you get less taxes taken out if you own a property in Florida versus anywhere else in the country.
dude, risk reward.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing is we end up with a bunch of old fucks.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's like the kids, like, you know, he's getting crazy. Throw his ass in there. I'm taking that house.
But I'm
Yeah.
gonna be one of them one day, so I can't. I just gotta try to be not to be an asshole. But I feel like it just comes with age. You just start to be a fucking dick because you understand the world around you.
Or you clean it up. My stepdad, mean dude. Now he's like the nicest guy you've
Yeah.
ever met.
It's the second time you forgot about it.
Yeah, I know. So, dude.
He's a mean fucking dude.
Yeah.
I picture your stepdad looks like you, but it's just like a little bigger.
Oh no, dude.
No?
No. He's actually he's like a small dude, but he's one of those like kind of freakishly strong small dudes. Like, yeah.
I'm just
had a-
imagining like the Mr. Clean guy,
Yeah,
but
no.
like a midget version.
Pretty much, yeah. That guy with like anger issues, yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, my real dad is the one who kind of looks like me. But like kind of run to your
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, obviously. But-
Yeah.
or my mom's just a real ugly lady.
You look like your mom.
Yeah, just like my mom. Dude. Mama's boy. Oh,
It's a beard. Oh, it's good.
fuck,
You
dude.
do have this is good. It's good. It's not mean. You look like fucking like a younger Hagrid.
Oh, I get it all the time, dude. I get
Yeah.
it.
But
all
it's
the
your
time.
facial features too, like your eyes and your fucking eyebrows and shit. It's
Yeah.
not just the beard and the beard and the hair obviously plays a part, but
I do have like a Santa Claus face. Like I have really round cheekbones. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, me too. When I
Yeah.
close my eyes, I look Asian every time I laugh, or when I'm high, because my eyes just fucking.
That blows my mind that you could even open them that high in your license plate.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Because they
them.
made me take my glasses off, so I was trying to
You
make
still,
them.
They're still not as open
Yeah,
as they
dude.
are in your license. Like,
I must have been very tired that day because I don't do anything except for weed,
Mm.
and Yeah, I don't drink. I don't do anything.
If you don't look nuts in your ID, though, I kind of assume it's fake.
Yeah.
Like, especially like as a bouncer, when I see like kids come in with fake IDs and they're like smiling and they have like good, I'm like, get the fucking, it's fake. I don't even care if it's real. Yeah.
I'm also not smiling in the photos,
Yeah.
so I look insane. I look like one of the people they profile for like serial killers.
Oh, dude.
Wasn't the first female serial killer from Florida?
Yes, Tampa.
Eileen?
If I'm not mistaken.
Eileen.
Eileen Warnos.
Yeah.
Warnos, or, yeah.
Great movie.
Well,
Monster.
you know, she killed apparently. This is where never mind.
What? The fuck?
Because people are sick of my conspiracy theories.
I'm not. I want to hear
No,
him. We're
dude, let's hear
podding.
him.
So I think that Eileen Warnos was a MK Ultra situation,
Ooh.
like a test, because she's out there on the streets, right? She's a fucking hooker. It's usually people that are like homeless people, hookers, or
Like Manson was just a
like
drifter.
Manson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't know what it was for. That's where I'm like, I kind of lose the theory because I don't know why they would do that or what they were giving her to see. Like, I don't know if they were trying to give her a target. Like, you know, like, oh, if we give them LSD or something and we manipulate them to only go for a specific type of target. And it'll take out these specific types of people. Like it's a CIA soldier, like a fucking operative, but they don't know it because they're just being manipulated into doing it. Because you look at these people that always get caught for shit like this, and they always have the same fucking look in their eyes. Like their eyes are always droopy, and like they've got this just like expression where like all serial
It's
killers
empty.
kind of look the same.
Yeah.
And I think most serial killers are like, it was like a CIA, because there's not a lot of serial killers now. You guys had one.
Well,
But
now
there's
he's
like
in Houston,
back
supposedly.
in the fucking like back then there was so many fucking Richard Ramirez fucking
Yeah. Dahmer,
so
Bundy.
many. And then like if you think about it, if it wasn't a condensed time, there had to be something happening at that time. And they were looking into the mothers. Like what if it was a genetic thing? But if it was, it would still keep happening. Because those people are still fucking having kids. So it's like, I wonder if it was just like an MK Ultra thing where they were trying to train people for targets using like manipulation. But I'm also insane.
No.
No,
I
dude,
don't
have you heard the theory about the lead in the gasoline?
No.
Because there was more lead in the gasoline. Yeah, I love conspiracy theories too. But there was like more lead in the gasoline up to like 1980, right? And then it takes so long to like get out. That's why like there were so many serial killers up into the 80s. That's why like all of our dads, like, you know, a door slams and they throw a microwave out the window. Like everybody, like it, like really it increases, like it decreases your patience and it like really, really increases like your
And
inhibitions.
something in the lead in
And your
the paint too.
impulsivity.
Wasn't there
That's it.
lead in
And
the paint?
There's lead in the gas. There was like so much lead around. It was just like messing with everybody. That's a
Damn.
theory. Yeah, I butchered
Yeah.
the shit out of it, but
Well, no, because I've heard of that before. That's what I was kind of pointing to. I just didn't know what it was. Like that there was the mother's thing, but I think maybe that's what I was hearing. Like it was, maybe it was just like a whole that generation. So it could be right, but I was just like, man, like I just wonder if that's like, what if that's the cover up to the actual bullshit because they don't want to fucking
But it's
tell
weird
you.
though that there is something to your theory because like it was a lot of it was in the Pacific Northwest or whatever. Like a lot of like it was all in that area. California had a lot of killers too.
Where
and
people
that-
see UFOs.
Yeah, where people
holy shit, dude. Yeah.
yeah. Well, like
Never put those two
the
together.
where there was the Green River killer who did a bunch, the Gateway, like there's so many California killers, Riverside Strangler, like
I'm quitting comedy. I'm gonna become an investigator
Yeah,
on
investigator.
conspiracy theories. That's my like side mission. Like at some point,
you get
I'm just
lost
gonna
in
start
it.
actually.
There's that one dude
investigating.
that wrote that Manson book, and he did it for like what since the 80s or whatever. That was on Rogan.
He interviewed everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I read that book. Tim fucking what's his name?
something
Or
is
Tom
it Chaos?
Chaos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chaos. Yeah.
But dude, MK Ultra was so vast. Like they did so many experiments.
Yeah,
with MK
Manson
Ultra.
was not the only fucking one.
No, Whitey Bulger said
No,
he was
yeah.
a victim of it, or he was supposedly, allegedly. Who is the guy who killed Martin Luther King? He claims he was a patsy for it.
I thought the Lee Harvey Oswald one was.
Yeah,
They said something about him. That was he didn't.
James Earl Ray.
James Earl Ray. Yeah, he said he was a
The dude that shot
Yeah.
Martin Luther King.
Zerhan. There were so many different ones.
Yeah.
for MK Ultra.
Yeah, What else was I looking into that was related to that? Fucking God, I just had on the tip. Shit, I forgot.
You know they're building another World Trade Center? They're building a second tower.
so they can take it down.
Dude, I mean, like, what the fuck? Because they only made that one. They made the one Freedom Tower. I guess they're making another one. Or about to build
Just
another
in
one.
time.
Yeah.
Dude, if they
30 years anniversary.
if they build 2 more towers and then they get taken out again and it finds out that we did it again,
Yeah, that's...
yeah. We'll never have another.
Well, there's
original
always
movie.
the one reason they took the buildings down is the asbestos or something in the walls, or the mold was so bad in the old towers or something that like
Everyone is breathing it in.
yeah, all the people died from the dust, and like yeah, that's the thing about 9/11. All those people died that day, but then like all the cancer and shit years later from the dust.
They died
and,
because
yeah,
of
all
that
the
years-
firefighters.
I listened to some of that shit, like the people's testimonies and stuff. 'cause I
Yeah,
was
so
like,
it was it wasn't just a one event thing. It was like obviously they did this for, you could call it chemical warfare because people,
oh, 1,000%.
yeah.
And whoever's doing it, like these are people that are looking at the ins and outs of the scenario, so
Yeah.
they know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, the fact there's only
Like, they're not retarded.
There's only one known like video or view of the first tower getting hit by the plane. That's insane. Like,
Yeah.
but there's so many of the second one.
And then all of a sudden, all these new videos have been getting released lately.
yeah, but I think they're all AI.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what's freaking me out too, though. Is
Yeah.
like it's like, well, dude, I don't even know what the fuck is real. Like,
Oh yeah, dude. Did you guys see that video of Lil Wayne singing the Friends theme song?
no,
Have you guys seen
What?
that yet?
No,
yeah,
that's
it's Lil Wayne
amazing.
singing the Friends theme song, and I was like, "There's."
the I'll be there for you.
Yeah, but it's like it's so crazy. Like, there's no way it's happened. But then also, it's like Lil Wayne's so crazy. It's like this might have happened.
Yeah, like Lil Wayne.
His
yeah.
voice is so hard to recreate.
Yeah.
I want to do
We-
it.
I was waiting for you to fucking do it.
Alex.
Lollipop.
You're on cue.
I'm
yeah.
gonna come out sounding like a fucking muppet. It's not gonna go over well. But you know what's funny about that is like with the, like you said, the 30-year anniversary thing,
Mhm.
like with all the elections and shit like coming up.
Oh
in
shit!
what,
This year's
like-
the 25. This year would be the 25th.
Mhm.
Just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's like, you guys know about the 2030 UN agenda, right?
Mm-mm.
Where it's like they're trying to, okay,
No.
so it's actually like on their website, which is crazy. They talk about building like a one world, like, government basically, and like smart cities and like shit like that. Like
You said
when
this is on the UN.
on the UN, like the United Nations website.
Yeah.
They have the 2030 UN agenda, and it's like a pamphlet where you can read about all the things that they're trying to do. And I was just watching one of Trump's like fucking, and I don't vote. I'm not into politics. I watch it for the conspiracy of it. But I basically was watching him do a speech, and one of the reporters asked him, now that, Iran or whatever is going to get a new leader, whether it's the guy's son, do you want it to be his son? Or if you could pick a leader, who would you pick, kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
And he started to go into this weird fucking tangent about like, I would pick a good leader forever. Like, that's fucking scary for
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
because I'm just wondering, like, if it's going to get to a point to where, like, he's going to try to, I think it's going to happen, to be honest. I think before the next election, they're going to try and initiate, because of the wars going on, that the elections get pushed off, but don't get pushed off, because there is something in the fucking thing that he was talking about, that if there's wars going on, they can push off a presidential election. And I
Holy
could be
shit.
mistaken. I'll have to look this
I
up.
heard that too, but I was thinking like, fuck. I mean, there's like always been wars going on.
Yeah,
Like
what about the Civil
2004 or the Iraq War. Like,
But
that was
nobody's
still
ever like
going on.
taken advantage of it.
Yeah.
Because I guess legally you can as a president.
Oh, God, that's
So-
so fucked.
And I wonder if, because he's obviously so like,
Dictator.
no, he's just in the shit. He's one of the puppets, and he knows it, so he's helping.
yeah.
And it's like clear, like to me, at least, I could be wrong. Again, it's a theory, but it's like, I wonder if it's going to get to a point to where the election's coming up and they push it off to the 2030 shit. And then they do the project. Have you ever heard Project Bluebeam?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're going to, for the 2030 UN agenda for like the one world government, Project Bluebeam, which is like basically they're going to bring like a messiah or like
They're going to say
aliens,
someone.
They're gonna
like-
blame- Yep.
just something, or it could be different for every country. And it's going to show you something to be like, oh, this is God. Like, this is what you should be following. when it's really just like in the Bible, as they say, it's like, oh no, that's the devil pretending to be God kind of
The
thing.
Antichrist.
Yeah, but they're going to use it, Project Bluebeam holograms, which they've been testing since before we've seen them, you know, to basically project either like an alien invasion or Messiah, something in the sky to scare the shit out of everybody. And then we're all going to be basically like, oh no, we're safe. We're safe. Like everyone's going to feel safe because they're going to make us feel safe. But really, we're all just being controlled and surveilled 24/7.
Yeah.
And we're just slowly, because you see like I'm sorry if I'm talking too much.
No, you're
not
just
at all.
terrifying me right now.
But basically, like with all the, I don't know if you've noticed, but with all the social media apps, not just social media, also like email, Gmail, everything, they're asking for the 2-factor authentication with the Face ID or the print. They're doing that because they're trying to get everybody's shit in the system, because they've also been putting these kiosks all over like these, you know, famous areas with stores, like, you know, like the Apple store or something, where like you scan your face like for fun.
Yeah.
And they're just like
they just have
capturing
it.
all these people's identities.
Yeah. Or like when people are uploading the AI images themselves, like now they have all your facial shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like all the satellites, like the Golden Dome shit I was talking about earlier, like all the satellites that are being launched, an initiative for the Golden Dome, which is for missile defense. It's actually like they're putting up satellites for AI, or maybe it's AI, but it's like surveillance, like cameras that can, you know, however many times zoom to whatever conversation they can hear you on in your phone in real time. And it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's already happening. It probably is
It
already
probably
happening,
already is
to
if
be
they're
honest.
talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they could probably see inside this building. I mean, with satellites, who knows what fucking technology they fucking have. Which I'm just like, at this point, like, war, is it even real?
Yeah.
Like, I know I sound insane.
No.
But like, do we live in North Korea? Do we? Like, is everything that we're seeing fake about the war?
Dude,
Because they don't let any
Is that why
planes
you're so
fly
good at the
over
Asian
during the
accent?
time that the war's
yeah,
happening.
that's why we're also good at the Asian
Yeah, is that
accent.
why we're also good
I
at
told
being
you I'm
Asian?
gonna get Baker acted. Okay, I'll stop. Let's talk about shit again.
Okay, let's talk about
You're
shit
blowing
again.
my fucking mind, and I love it.
Dude, I'm gonna be so mad if it turns out we're North Korea this whole time and everyone has it better than us.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I got it like pretty decently okay. But it sounds like everybody, that's capitalism with me, baby. But
Well, I mean, people have gone to the other countries and they are shit, right? People
yeah.
have like seen it in real life. But like when it comes to the wars and stuff, I just wonder if like these events that are happening, is all the information being blocked out?
oh, dude, yeah.
Because I'm like, I know the Vietnam War clearly, obviously happened. Like they sent people over there. They didn't tell them what for, obviously. But like, I wonder if it's gotten to the point to where our wars are becoming just online wars to make everyone believe it's happening. Because what if those missiles, like, I don't know if, I would love to talk to, like, I want to like talk to somebody that was there, like
That
in
has seen a
Iran right
missile.
now and be like, hey, did you see a building explode? Can you show me like a real video? Like that, cause that's how like much I don't trust anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, is it all fake? Cause it could be.
I mean, it's hard not to think that, because literally you'll see a fake Bill Cosby, you know, being Santa Claus or something. And then the next video is someone getting bombed. You're like, which one of these is real? How am I supposed to figure out and decipher what is real? Or I see Lil Wayne singing the Friends theme. It's like, bro, what is fucking real? Like how it is terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I was talking to you the other night about it. Like, I think because like everyone's going to start not believing in shit. Like you see the comments now, like most videos, people are like, oh, this is AI.
This is fake.
This is AI. It's
Yeah.
fake. Like people are going to crave real art again. Like comedy shows, I feel like comedy is going to go through another fucking explosion.
I hope so.
But live comedy, like comedy clubs, like people are going to want to go see live comedy.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the clubs are just going to be packed out once people are like, fuck the phones, fuck it. Like we're going to go back to our biological needs. I really think so. I
well,
think people are
like-
resisting like naturally.
Like this is a kind of an example of that, like not Gen Z, but the one under them is like loving DVDs and physical media again, where like the generation under was like, oh, we don't need any of that, we have everything online. Like people are like, I want a physical DVD,
like tactile stuff.
like tactiles, video games, vinyl, CD. Like people are buying CDs again, even. Like,
Yeah.
They want everything like you said earlier, it goes in cycles. So hopefully it's not everything fake in like 15 years where we can't even have a conversation because people will be like, oh, they're not even really there talking to each other.
Yeah. And it's gotten to a point to where like you see the clothing styles. Everybody's back to like, or the
Baggy
younger
shit.
generations, 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the baggy shit. And like, it's going to go back through another like, but I wonder if we're like trapped in it for a reason. Because creative expression is like for like the general population is slowly turning into what like we were talking about earlier, like the same push out of like movies and TV shows. And like, I wonder if they're just shoving that shit down our throat and we like it because
they know
it's
that it
being
works.
shoved down our throat.
Yeah.
And it works. Yeah.
Well, like with shit being fake too, like your friends DMing me at the exact same time with the same thing. I'm like, you guys can't do that in this day and age. Like
No, dude.
It does look like
it looked
a scam.
like two robots because then you go to their page and like they have literally similar videos and like
It's like ChatGPT. Please make me.
yeah, are these guys real? Like I just examples like that. Like, and you get shit every day. I'll get fake bots following me every day. It's like, well, they'll be gone in 2 days. Like there's no point in even. Obviously, you're not going to follow them back, but like to engage with any of them is insane. I don't know how people
I engage with the sluts in my DMs.
I have before.
I'm
I had
18 and horny. I'm like, all right.
dude, 3 years ago, yeah, of course I did. Yeah. When I was horny and single and drinking, yeah, they could get me easily, but not anymore.
I feel like they for sure get the older people.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
someone tried scamming my
100%.
grandma. They're like, they're saying they're my brother and needing money, and they kept calling her Ma, and she goes, Dexter doesn't call me Ma. Who the fuck is this?
Oh,
like,
dude.
yeah, like she
I
knew.
thought you were gonna say it's like a dude like 18 plus, huge cock.
Yeah, grandma, come
Grandma?
ride this shit.
Somebody
No.
tried to get my grandma like that, and dude, she's getting there. She's getting there real bad. And it was like a Latino dude. Like I could hear his accent. And
You want to see my cock?
It's me, Jake.
He called impersonating my cousin. He's like, it's me, Andy. I need some money. I'm stuck right now. And he was calling my grandmother. Yeah. And she was like, I know it's not Andy because Andy is in college right now in Colorado. So I know it's not Andy. And it's like a Latino guy.
Yeah, like that,
Like, I
yeah.
did not hear this now. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, maybe his culture has changed him.
Yeah, maybe he's good.
Who is
learned a
he
lot.
hanging out with?
Speaking of
Cabrons.
DMs, is your are your DMs flooded because of the club?
Oh, dude, I bet your DMs look crazy.
Because like him and I, just running independent shows, DMs, I can't even imagine his because people know how many shows you run down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started to, and there's this like, okay, it's like, I hate talking about this because this is where it's like, Alex is a cunt.
No,
Yeah,
dude. I was wondering if we were going to go inside baseball or not, or if we were just going to bullshit.
No,
yeah.
but like, I like to be straight up, but it's just like,
But you can't, though.
when you have a process stated on every part of your links on your Instagram page, from your description on your Facebook page to all over on your website, comics, click here, link here, fill out the fucking form. Cause like, yeah, there's people that I do book in person just because I see them all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I see them all the time. It's easier to just get the date right there in person because
Yeah.
dealing with messages, it fucking sucks.
Oh, dude.
Like before this, I used to look at my messages all the time. You ask Alex a question, she will answer immediately because she has nothing better going on. Okay. But it's like now I'm just like, I have people come up to me in person. Hey, when you going to book me? Bro.
Yeah, that's
Dude, I
yeah.
Come
hate
on.
that. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was going to say is the double entendre.
Like,
that
first
it
of
kills
all,
me.
like, sure, yeah, you might be a funny guy. Great. But I don't like the energy coming from your ego right now. First
Yeah.
of all, because like there are so many people in this scene that have been working for longer and harder. And sure, yeah, I'd love to book you. But like now you're coming at me with some like, and it's always always on some weird energy.
Yep.
Like trying to be passive about it when it's not a passive question.
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
a passive
yeah, dude.
question
It's
at
not
all.
a passive question at all.
Yep.
And to be honest, I don't watch people
Yeah, I
do
don't-
stand up.
yeah.
I'm about to be forced to watch people do stand up. I don't always enjoy it unless it's somebody I really fucking, because I consume comedy
Yeah.
on a level that I enjoy it.
Yeah,
There's
you're
no way
watching
you're gonna
people who you
love
like.
everybody's stuff.
No.
You're never gonna. So I'm like, now I have to look at it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Which is like fine and all, but like, it's like for people to just like think they're entitled to like some sort of position, and that's the energy that comes from those specific people that have walked up to me when I've never people that I've never met.
Never
by
met,
the way.
never like
Because
talked.
like
Yeah,
the people that have come up to me and just like genuinely like, hey Alex, I know you're busy. You know, I would like to get on whenever. I did fill out the form. That's great. But if you're coming up to me and I've never fucking met you, which has happened 3 times, like 2 weeks ago in
Yeah.
the same fucking night at like 3 different places I went to do mics, these people I've never met before just, so when are you going to book me?
yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. Hi, how are
I'm
you?
like,
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be hesitant because I'm not like, I'm going to book you obviously, but like you got to chill. And like, I'm only 2 years in. I'm not even fucking booking myself on my own shows, you know? Like, and if I'm going to put people on these shows, there's going to be a purpose.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
you're
trying
running
to-
a business at the end of the day.
Well, I mean, aside from that, like, I'm going to put people up that really want this shit. And if you're just doing it to, you know, meet people or do this or do that or fucking whatever personal gain that you're doing aside from getting better at comedy, fuck all. Because like there's other people that want this shit more and deserve it more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen people that have been busting their ass every fucking day at the mics. When you go to the mics and the shows all the time, you see the same people that are fucking working hard. And then you see the same people that just drop in and out when they feel like it. Which is like fine for elder comics or whatever you want to call them. People that have been doing it for fucking forever.
Yeah, if you've been doing it 15 years, you don't need to go to an open mic. But like a guy 2 years in needs to be at every open mic.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it is. That's how the
Exactly.
process is.
And not even like, these aren't even people, these people coming up to me less than 6 months.
Yeah, that's how, yeah.
Less than 6 months.
Oh, dude.
And I have reached out to these people and booked them on the amateur showcase I have. And it did get canceled, sure, but like don't be like coming up to me like, hey, when are you gonna book me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
dude.
no,
I get it.
I
Ooh,
don't
I get it.
I don't have time for this. Like my brain is about to explode if you ask me another fucking question.
Yeah.
That's why I have a form.
I've had people DM me the same question like 4 times. Like, bro, I don't even know who you are. Or like you'll have someone DM you and then you'll walk by them in person. They just don't acknowledge you as a human. Like I'm never going to book you if that's how you're going to operate it. Like you can't even say hi to me as a person. Obviously you're not going to come on the show. And then, hey, when are you booking me? Hey, can I do this date? Like, no, and no.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, dude? Like there's a process to it. And yeah, his DMs, I can't even,
Oh, dude. Well, also like,
or I've seen people just come up to him too at a show and be like, "Hey, can I get on this show?" Like, no, it's a full,
already
it's
booked.
full
Yeah.
show. Like, that's not how we run it. Like,
Yeah.
all the time, dude. But you see, like, also we'll say, like, you see it with other, especially in Austin, you see it with other producers too, where it's like they'll be lenient like that, and there's just like 8 comics that aren't on the show, just like
hanging around.
Just waiting for it. But my thing too, and this is what like really kills me, is there's so many egos that are like, you can't be direct and honest with people. You can't just be like, hey man, you're just a little bit under what I usually book. You know, like this is kind of what I'm usually booking. This is like the consistency I'm looking for.
I've said that to people.
I have, but
or
I've had
like,
people
hey,
blow up on
you can
me.
bark for a spot, and then they'll like be like insulted.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like no, like I have people barking that are better than you, and they're not like questioning whether they needed to stop barking or not. Like,
It's crazy, man. There's so many egos in
There's
it. and
I feel
it
like to
kills
do
me.
comedy like genuinely, if like you want to get good, you have to be humble about how good you think you are.
Oh yeah.
Because there's like I think I suck. I tell people, they laugh at me, but I say like, you don't understand, like the jokes I write, like they're gonna get better.
Yeah.
So I know that like my capability is so much higher. So when I say I suck, I'm just saying I'm at the lower level, and I'll eventually get there. But it's like, to people have no understanding of where they are at on the scale. Like, okay, you've been doing it for like a year and a half, 2 years, whatever. Yeah, you're getting on stage and getting laughs. Like, not all the time, but you're also not going to mics all the time. You're not really working hard.
You're also
like,
doing the same jokes. Like,
it's like,
the reason these guys are 8 years in and 10 years in getting booked every time, they're doing different jokes. And like they've been through what you're like, they've been through the hustle. Like there's a reason they can dip in and out. They have done the 10,000 hours or whatever. Like
Yeah, it's a
they
part of
write
the-
every day.
yeah.
Like doing your 5 minutes that you have at every mic isn't. Why would I book you if you're going to do the same shit that I saw you do 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Like
I
one
think
joke
it's
here and
okay-
there is different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing a certain set and you have a certain set list, obviously, but like, dude, you got to try new shit. If you want, if
Be
I'm a
developing.
booker and I see you. If I see you bomb and then like you come back and bomb again, like why would I want you on a show?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
my thing.
yeah.
Because I don't really care so much about like the newer stuff. What I do care about is like consistency, but I think that also matches with like people growing as comics all the time, right?
Yes.
Like you have to do new stuff to grow. You have to do new stuff to like build more time. You just have to. But at the same time, like when I book you on a show and you do 10 minutes of like mostly new stuff and it's like the crowd's like none of it's tested, like the crowd's like kind of mad, like they're, you know what I mean? And
When
like, I have
people
to-
kind of like use it as like a mic instead of
Yeah.
just like doing good, like
Mhm.
putting on the show because it
Yeah.
is a show.
exactly,
Yeah.
and they just kind of bullshit and stuff, and then it's like, well, now I
they
don't
just
wanna book
all
you
the
again.
momentum that a comic and then it just
Yeah.
goes, yeah.
Yeah,
and it's okay to do it like here and there. I feel like
It's just
like
it's
it
a
is-
shit sandwich. Make it good. Like
Yeah,
if you're
you-
gonna
you
do
put it in
something
the
that
middle.
works, do some new shit. Do something that works. Like it's
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know.
I think it's a give and a take, and that's kind of how I see it. And especially in Austin, 'cause there's not a lot of good mics. In my opinion, so I take it like that. But I'll tell you another thing. It's a big pet peeve of mine, and I'm seeing it more and more. Is like people who like drop from a show, and they're like they'll call you or they'll like be in person. And it's like, oh, I have to go to this other spot, but he can do the spot.
yeah.
they'll book someone
Yeah,
else.
no, they won't even book somebody else.
Yeah.
Like they'll be sitting there talking to me, and they'll like bring their friend and be like, oh, I can't get to my spot, but he can do the spot.
Oh,
And it's like, what the
yeah.
like? I would have booked him then. Or also, it's like it's just one of those things too, where it's like it's so frustrating. So like, I probably don't book that guy that often, and they'll just bring him up and be like, "Hey, man, you know,
like
I can't."
force a referral.
Yeah,
on
like
Oh,
you.
yeah.
force a referral on
In
you
person.
to make me like tell this guy no.
I
to
had
his
that. I
face.
had a dude go, why
Yeah.
aren't you booking my roommate?
Yeah,
I go, because you're 1,000 times better than your roommate.
Yeah.
Like it's not even
Yeah.
the
Not
same
your friends,
playing. Like
yeah.
it's a whole different league. Like
Yeah,
I
and
book
people,
you 'cause you're a
people
good
take it
comic.
the wrong way because
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, well, who are you?" Well, we don't look at it from a perspective of us. We don't compare us to you. We're looking at how you stand on the scale of everybody else.
yeah.
and you also
It's
just a
not
little
personal.
bit of-
It's
Not personal.
comedy.
It's literally
Yeah.
trying to run a show that
Exactly.
people want to stay at for the whole time. Like
Exactly.
it's only an hour and 15 hour and 30-minute show. If I have 3 comics in a row that are just dog shit, like people
They'll
are going to leave. They're going to leave and not come back. So
Mhm.
and just the consideration of being like, all right, I'm gonna make you tell this guy no to his face when like you have a realm, like you have an idea of like all the people that are comics and like how badly this can go on either end. You know what I mean? Like it's just, boy, it eats me up. That really chaps my ass. I hate
No,
that.
it's frustrating. And then it's just like I think it's okay for people to reach out for opportunities.
absolutely, closed mouths don't get fed. That's what he said.
But you
Yeah.
don't bother them. Like I've seen people beg in person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can I get a spot? Can I get a spot? Even though it's already booked. Can I get a spot? And I'm like, dude, you ask once and then you call it a day and you move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Like if they already said no, don't ask twice. You
Yeah.
know, it's like the same thing with your
Or
parents.
if they even tell you like, hey, this time's I can't, but hit me up for another time, then it's completely
Yeah.
different. But
Then
like
it's, like,
keep
open.
on if you
Yeah.
keep like, dude, take the fucking hint. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
just
dude.
take the hint. Like I don't want to be a dickhead, but like
I just tell people straight up now. I'm just like, you know, this is what you're getting booked on. And if you don't like it,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. But if you're growing, like obviously it's a part of it. You grow, you get better.
Yeah.
Like if you really want this shit, you will get better.
Oh,
I
yeah,
truly
dude.
believe that. Like I say I suck. Now I really fucking sucked when I started. So there's development when you know when you start, you eventually like you're always getting better if you really want to do comedy.
Mhm.
But I mean, yeah, it's just like people take it way too personal.
Oh yeah.
Way too personal, which I get. I probably cried too if somebody was, Alex, you're not funny. You suck. Like I'd probably cry like a bitch. You know? but like I would never say that to somebody. I'd just be like, hey, this is the level, because I have like at the club that I'm doing, I have levels. Like you can suck and get on a show.
Yeah.
That's why I have the amateur showcase.
Mhm.
But like the same thing you said, if they keep doing the same thing over and over again, they're not trying to get better. They're not going to mics. They're only coming to the club, not going to the other places.
Yeah.
And they're just there to be there. No, Like this place isn't for you. It's for comedians who really want to get good and make something out of this shit. Whether it's their comedy or whatever they end up doing, they're still working on something and getting better and getting laughs.
Yeah.
Like if you do suck over and over again, like the consistency is huge.
It is.
Consistency is fucking huge because everyone's gonna bomb eventually.
Yeah.
That's why you have to give people like
game,
multiple chances when it comes to like stage time. I feel like at least like 2 in a row. If you see them do great somewhere else, okay, give them another shot. You know, like but like. Even giving it time and like letting them come back.
Well,
like
also, it's like a showcase too.
Per,
it's
like whatever.
You just got the bad slot. Like they heard 3 killers in a row. You just happened to fucking get them after. You know what I mean? Like it's not. You got to also take that into consideration. But like you said, if I see you bomb 3 times, like why are you DMing me? Like if you see me in person and I don't even know you, like please. I'm a person first. Like, at least say hi and be like, "How you doing? How's it going?"
When are you gonna put?
Yeah, don't just come up to me and be like, "Bro, what about your show?" Like, no.
If you're nice, like I'll be like, you know, there will be an exchange.
Exactly. Yeah, that'll be it. That's the first thing in my head. If you're a cool friend of mine, like when I see you when you come into town, I'm like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry I didn't get you on," because like you're a nice person
no,
and I
thank
know
you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you guys.
It's completely different when like you just walk up to somebody and you're like, dude, you didn't get me on your show. What the fuck? Like,
and that's those reactions are insane to me.
Yeah,
dude,
they're insane.
It's always from a person that's not funny either.
Yeah.
Like a funny person doesn't do that.
It's always like
the humble people are the ones that get booked because they're funny and they want to get better.
It's always a person that you're like, are you clinically insane? Do you need to be bakered?
Yeah. Baker,
whatever it's called.
Just to talk a little bit of shit, it's always like the mediocre people who have like the most fucking issues and egos and bullshit. Like the professional people are always like, they're always right on time for their spot. They're always bringing it. They're always like, they don't care what's going on. They have no complaints. Like they're just ready to go. You know what I mean?
And they don't have to be the funniest fucking guy.
And they don't have to be the
You
funniest
don't have to be
guy.
the funniest guy.
Yeah.
You get fucking
100%.
laughs. They don't have to be like fucking belly laughter dying on the floor. Like it's you'll get jokes that don't work. Sure. We all fucking know how that works. But like if you're being fucking funny a majority of the time, you know, more than fucking, you know, at least, I don't know, what, 60%, like, then, get booked on a showcase.
Dude, it's just...
Probably not repetitively, but...
It's so...
But that's another thing is you don't want to book the same people over and over again. People want spots every fucking week.
Yeah.
Every fucking week and, like, every fucking day. And, like, I'm just like, oh, well, it's like... You know, I have to give multiple people
there's like 300 comics that you can think of.
That's why I said you guys probably, like, even after I opened the club, it'll still probably be crazier for you guys than it is for me. Because the amount of comedians you guys have out here. We only have, like, I mean, we have tons of comedians in Florida, but in Orlando, it's like fucking like 30, 40, 50, something like that.
Oh, and you know what's crazy about that? You think there would be more of it down here too, but there is. I do think there is like a huge lack of professionalism in comics down here. So it's like there is... I do end up booking, like I have my favorites where it's like, okay, this person dropped. So it's like, who are like the 5 people I know who can get here quickly. Yeah. And you just, because you work with so many people and it's like, if I book this person in this spot, who's not going to cry about it? Or it's like, who's
going to show up on time?
Who's going to show up on time or who has other, you know what I mean? It's just, it sucks because like you don't want to book the same people over and over again. But there's also people that are just so difficult.
Oh, like, well, reliable people that you can
reliable
are going to be
also,
good.
It's
no, it happens. Like there's I have the same list in my head. Like I could think of them right now, top 5 who I would call immediately, and I know they would be there.
Yeah, and they'll do anything.
And they'll kill.
And they'll exactly. Yeah, and you're like,
I have like 5 killers in my head. I'm like, I'm gonna call that guy.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Yeah, but it's a lot dealing with like I think every person that does comedy should produce one show.
I think so too.
Yeah,
then they'll find they'll
least.
realize like I shouldn't be DMing this dude 1,000 times because he's got 4 other people that are doing that. So every morning it's like I feel like every week after a show I'll have 2 or 3 new people because they see someone that like someone new that I booked will share it on their story. So that person will be like, oh, I'm friends with this guy. I can get on the show. I'm like, dude, I don't know who the fuck you are. And I'm certainly not going to watch tape, as horrible as that sounds.
I watch tape all the time.
I don't watch tape.
I watch
fuck
every
that.
tape. I ask
fuck
for
that.
them.
I'll just tell people, I'll be like, yeah, sure, you can get on. And like that's probably a bad thing, but like, dude, I don't want to watch.
Yeah, but you know, you give people a chance.
Yeah.
You give people a chance, and if they suck, they suck.
Yeah.
And, you call
And then
it a day.
they'll immediately hit you up like, hey, when can I get on again? Dude, were you not in the same room that I was in? Like, what the fuck?
Unless you, that's what sucks too. I hate this is like, because I used to give I would give anybody a chance. I'd be like, all right, I'll give you a chance. You know, you just like, we'll see. But then you give somebody a chance and they just do something horrific. Like they have a meltdown on stage, or they bomb, and then you see them on another show and they bomb, and you see them somewhere else and they bomb super hard, and they're on these like good showcases, and they're like, yo man, so when can I get another spot? And it's like, dude, I've been watching you around town, because I just walk into clubs and I'll just sit down and I'll just watch the comics. And I'm like, dude, I gave you a chance and you didn't run with it. Like you kind of flopped. And it's not so much as like you bombed on my set, but it's like I am paying attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not like it's like the consistency again. That's the word there. It's like I consistently see you not doing well. So
yeah,
sorry.
It's
Yeah.
just back in,
But I think how it's taken, which I can understand where they come from when they get upset, like, you know, all like, you know, upset about it. I think they just like take it as like if I could put myself in their shoes, their perspective is like, oh, you think you're better than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we're coming from a booker's perspective. We're not coming from the comedian side of us where we're like, oh, you're not funny, I'm better than you, which is how they perceive it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, fucking this guy thinks he's better than me, thinks he's funnier than me. She thinks she's funnier than me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
When that's not what we're saying. We're just saying like, it's a show.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the way we have it set up, we want it to be funny.
We want it to be a good show.
So people keep coming back to this place to watch comedy.
Yeah. Damn. Do you guys really not watch tape? I watch tape all the time.
No, I don't.
I haven't started yet because I've been booking all the people I know that are funny in Florida first, and like people out of town, obviously. But like once I get through those people that like I directly know that I've seen in person, I'm gonna start looking at all the fucking 300 submissions I have.
I'm like, tape. Send me a tape.
Yeah.
Unless you're somebody that like refers you that I have a lot of trust in, it's like you gotta send me that tape.
Yeah, again, if those dudes that I thought were AI, if they would have just been like, hey, I know Alex Barboza, I would have fucking replied to him. But dude, it was verbatim. Like everything was the same.
They must have just copied and
They
pasted
copied and
it to each
pasted their
other,
messages and sent them at the exact same time.
Yeah,
Like
they
it
were
was
probably
ding, ding,
standing
like,
together.
I'm like,
when
bro,
they were
what
doing
is
it.
this shit? Like
They're always together. They
Yeah,
go
it
to
confused
mics
me.
together, and
But
no, they're funny guys. But like I said, don't feel the need.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I just say this is my referral and do what you want with it.
yeah.
I never guarantee people anything.
Oh, dude. Well, it's like, especially if like the other thing too is like I know this kind of sucks. It's like reaching extra hard, but I feel like if you're going on a referral, especially if you don't have tape, like that person needs to reach out to me too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm sending somebody to you, I'm like, hey, I'm sending you this guy. Like he's very funny. Because I've had people reach out to me who like they actually are from Florida. One guy was like, what was I can't remember his name, but he was like, yeah, I know Cam, I know David Jolly, and I know Jake LaMotta. He was talking about Jake Ricca.
Yeah.
Or he called him like Jake Ricotta or something like that. And I was like,
Jake Ricotta.
yeah. So I was like, all right, dude, whatever. And I just
Yeah.
didn't respond to him. And then he showed up with Jimmy. And I was like, I just left your message on cold, brother, because like you called him Jake Lamar, you called him like Jake Ricotta or some shit like that. He's like, oh no, I actually do know him.
Was it a black guy?
Yeah.
Rudy?
Yeah. No, it wasn't Rudy. It was
Yeah.
what was his name? Skinny tall black dude, bald.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Phelps,
about.
I think. Maybe what was his last name? But he's a great comic. But yeah, he sent me just like it was just a very just like whatever message, and I just left it on red. But he actually did know that person.
Yeah,
so.
he knew him.
Jake Ricotta.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. You just went with like the Italian name you could think of and just put it in there.
Florida has so many good comics, especially
Yeah,
in Texas.
Because
especially
we
here.
get more stage time.
Yeah.
We get so much fucking stage time. It's insane because all of our comedy scenes don't have a lot of comedians. Like we're not oversaturated because we're not a popular comedy state. Like
Yeah.
I know we are for like people to still come there.
Yeah, touring, I think
But like
people
for
like
comics,
Tampa.
like doing mics, we're not a popular state unless you just happen to live there. So like I said, we have like maybe anywhere from like we have more comedians than I said, like 30 to 50.
Yeah.
But like consistently, like regularly coming out. Yeah, probably like 30. But it's like we get booked on, I was probably because I'm a female also, but I got booked on shows really early on in like Orlando, and I would also travel a lot, obviously early on. But it's like when you get like 10 minutes, I got 10 minutes my first time on stage.
Yeah.
I got 10 minutes like that. I was regularly doing 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I did my first 15 when I was like 6 months in. It wasn't good.
That's how it was for back home in Illinois too. It's
Yeah.
like you have to drive everywhere, but like if you want, you can get up still 7 to 8 times a week and it'll be 10 minutes. But yeah, you're driving an hour and a half just to go do that. But yeah, if you wanted it, you could get it. But
yeah, because the like when you're able to do longer sets consistently versus shorter sets consistently, you're actually like stretching your like muscle of like your how long you're on stage.
yeah,
Because like it is different. Like the first time I did my first feature set, it was fucking terrifying. Like I was like 25 minutes on stage, I'm gonna die. Like I start like snotting and sweating at like 10. Like I'm gonna be like drenched by the end of this. And it's like when you're able to like do longer sets more consistently, there's something that produces good comedians in Florida because of that. And it's like, because all the popular comedy scenes, you're getting, you know, regular spots. Like if you're doing mics, I should say, like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes,
the
5
open
minutes.
mics, it's hard to. Yeah, you got to be doing 3 or 4 a night to even try to get anything built up if it's only a 3-minute set.
Yeah, so I feel like here you don't really get to start really building until you're like on the showcases.
Yeah.
Because like that's when you're really like, okay, now I'm like working on longer sets and like finding out how everything like gets cohesive together. And it's like you don't
How to
learn
start
that.
a set and
Now
you
not
know
just in front of comics all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so different. You get real reception to your jokes. And like, I feel like, I don't know what they do out here, but like if I didn't have any like understanding of comedy and I like started comedy out here, I would probably be so lost because it's just like, I probably would have thrown away every single joke.
Well, yeah, because you go to an open mic and get 0 reception, but then like you go to a showcase with that same joke and like it fucking it's like okay, well clearly this mic isn't doing anything for me. So there's like he said earlier, the open mics are kind of dwindled down.
Yeah, if you're a younger
I'm
comic.
glad I got here when I did. Like you said, you got to build something to know what a good joke is. Because fuck, if you would have came here with all your time and then like tried doing a joke that you know that works, and then like the comics just staring at you like this, it's like, dude.
And then you start trying to make the comics laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you're
And
just
then
doing
what they
jokes
laugh
for
at,
comedy.
a fucking real human isn't gonna laugh at.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Warped
like,
shit.
let's be real here. Like,
Well, I feel like I got lucky because I started to do that for a while because like we have mics that are the same where it's just comics. We get lucky and we get some of our mics we actually get humans, but I know here it's difficult because there's so much comedy. But it's like you're doing a mic and it's like you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just start talking about rape and with this and that and just like it's fine. You can talk about rape, but it should be funny.
it's got to be a good joke.
Yeah.
Because like the comics, and then they'll laugh at you when you're not being funny. So you're just like, you have no idea what's going on.
What is backwards? Like,
So it's like, that's where I'm like, I'm glad I learned to just like, okay, I'm just going to talk about my life and be myself on stage. And that's when shit started getting better for me. Because there was a time where I was doing like just mostly mics, 5-minute sets, whatever, not getting a lot of shows because like shit was shutting down. And like we used to have a lot of spots because people were shutting shit down. And I was like, fuck, well, and then you get to a point where you're like, oh, like, I'm just going to do my shit. But then you get in front of audiences again and you just do your shit and you get reception. You're like, oh, now I can actually, like you said, like work your shit out in front of like, oh, now I'm getting actual reception on my shit. And I'm not just like,
or, that joke actually didn't
jokes.
work. Okay, good. I'm not going to use that joke again. Like you can tell clearly, I do one-liners, so it's so evident when a fucking one-liner doesn't work because like a joke will work and then the next one you just completely silence after you finish your sentence. So that definitely helps.
So I feel bad for newer comics who come out here and they're like, oh, I'm coming out. This is like, you can get on stage so many times in a night.
Yeah.
You can do so much here. And it's like, dude, you should develop like 4 years before you move to Austin, like 4 or 5 years. Like,
Also, not to like call Joe Rogan out, but he like still says that there's open mics 2 nights a week at the mothership, and it's just one, and it's been one for what, a year and a half.
Didn't
Something
it
like
used to
that.
be Sundays too, or
So
something?
it used to be Sundays and Mondays, but that hasn't been that way since like late
I wonder
2024.
why they changed it.
I don't even
Yeah.
know. But yeah, and he's never still. I think I just heard him. I can't even remember. I only listen to if a cool person's on now at this point, because like he has so many weird ass guests. But yeah, I'm
Different
pretty
types of
sure he
people,
said
yeah.
that there's still 2 open mic nights at the mothership. I'm like, dude, you gotta stop saying that. People are moving out here. I remember hearing like a month ago there was like 4 comics from Atlanta, and it was on a Sunday night. They were like around the mothership. They're like,
Oh, they
where's
were
the sign up
waiting?
at? And I'm like, guys, it's tomorrow night at this time. They're like, what the fuck? It still says Sunday.
Oh shit.
So yeah, just shit like that. They made a whole trip.
I don't think he'll see this, but
Yeah, no. Sorry, Joe. Yeah. But yeah, I've heard his friends have said that too. They're like, yeah, he's got to stop saying that. I can't remember what comic did, but it was someone who
yeah,
was
because I thought it was coming back, but they must
no,
never
it's
brought
still
it back.
it's still
huh?
just Monday.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully that would change.
it'd be nice.
Yeah, it was. I got lucky. I got on this one.
Mm.
It's fun to go in there because it's like such a fun, intimate room.
Yeah, it's a
There's
great
like
fucking yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I had a good time. Yeah, we can pretty much end it here. I want to keep talking. You guys
I'm down
got
to
me
keep talking.
going.
I'll fucking
Good to you,
put
yeah.
it on the Patreon. Yeah, dude. Do you have a Patreon for the like for
Ending
the,
it with fuck Joe.
Yeah, fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck comedy. Fuck comics who are trying to make themselves better. Yeah.
No,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, no, booking is difficult. Booking is hard.
It
Listen,
sucks,
being
dude.
Joe Rogan's hard.
Yeah.
Everything's hard, dude.
No,
Yeah.
it is. It's difficult to run shit in rooms and do that shit because you got to deal with people and politics and people taking shit
dude.
personally, and
Yeah.
which is fine. I have no problem being honest with people anymore.
Yeah.
If you don't like me, you can go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like at this point in my life, I'm like, what do I have to lose?
I do
Yeah,
love that about
that's where
comedy
I'm at,
that
yeah.
like now I have 0 sense of humor. So if like anybody makes a shitty joke to me before I started comedy, I'd be able to fake laugh. Now I can't show that shit at all. Like now
You
it's
get
just
mad.
like,
You running a bit on me?
yeah, what are you doing?
You running
like,
a bit on me,
you get
Dad?
mad at
Yeah.
them. Like, yeah.
I have this one comedian friend that always runs bits on me, and
God.
I would call him out like in real time because
Yeah.
I don't care at all. I'm just like an honest person. I'm like, Kyle, are you doing a bit on
Yeah,
me
are
right
you
now?
fucking
I'm like, Kyle, I know this is a bit. You need to stop
yeah,
doing
stop
bits
talking
on
in
me.
limerick.
I said, I'm
Dude.
not going to give you
Yeah.
well, because he's like, he wants to get like response to see if it'll work. And I'm like,
Right.
go on stage and do
Yeah.
it. And don't ask any of these motherfuckers out here. Nobody's going to know or tell you the truth. You got to do it in the audience.
Oh, dude, when somebody's
like, we're
a
not
comic-
real people.
Yeah. Dude, when people who aren't comics try to run bits on you, you know what I'm talking
Like audience member.
Audience
after
members?
shows too.
Dude, I just
I
I try to be
this,
it's so
yeah.
hard. I just be respectful and I'm like, yeah, man, it's great, buddy. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Yep. And you just like,
I'm not.
really?
I don't say anything, but I just sit there and just
Yeah,
Yes.
just stone cold.
because
them.
I just hate it so much. I hate when people, because they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Like you're telling somebody that's trying to be a comedian a joke. Like
Yeah.
you're what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like this doesn't go over well. I'm sure people fake laugh in your face, Jake Stone.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I do all the time. I feel bad for it. I do.
Yeah.
I just
My
flat
empathy.
face. I'm not like, a dick or anything. I just don't give them what they want because it just makes me so mad inside. I'm like, I'm not going to give you the pleasure that I work so hard to get.
Nothing for me.
yeah, fuck you.
Nothing.
I work hard to get those laughs.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. And then when family members do it, oh God, at holidays,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Mm.
My mother-in-law's family, they love it. They love telling me jokes every time I come over. Some of them, by the way, which are funny, I should say. My mother-in-law is from Poland, so she
Yeah, if
has
they're
a
a
lot
good
of shit to
racist, if
say.
it's a good racist street joke, of course, hit me with that. But
Yeah,
don't be dumb. You know?
yeah. No.
Yeah, you ever get comic advice from your parents or from like other people that you know? Oh, dude, I get it all the time. My mom be like, Joe Rogan's out there. Have you tried working at his club? Have you tried
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, if I get shit like that, I'm like, thank you, mom, thank you so much. Yeah,
Have you tried this place?
yeah. No,
My mom will name like a local club, and
yeah.
she's like, "Have you been there?" And I'm like, "No, mom, I
Yeah.
don't work clean. They don't like me." I'm
That
glad I
shit
didn't
kills
say the club. I almost did. I'm blanking out. I said my manager's name in my last episode by accident.
Like you're a work manager? Oh shit.
Because I
Dude.
was talking shit. Because I don't give a shit. I'm like, if you watch it, I could be like, this guy's creeping on me. You know, I could be a weirdo and whatever.
Damn, get him.
Got him.
Yeah.
HR.
This guy's creeping on me. That is a good. Yeah.
It's always easy for a white woman to do that. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. No, I wouldn't do that ever.
Cameras are off, baby. Yeah.
No, I said his name and I had to go back. I hate that when I say shit I'm not supposed to say because I actually have to work hard and not
Yeah, now
like
you gotta
just
go
say
back
I do
and-
the job. I have to go back and cut shit.
Oh, dude, that's why I started getting
blank shit
quiet.
out.
I was like, "Ooh, what should I not say in here?"
Oh no, you can say whatever you want as long as you're not scared about
Yeah.
it.
Well, they did it.
If it scares you out, we could blank out bomb if you want.
You already said it 3
I did
times.
say bomb.
Yeah.
I did say bomb.
He
a
said
few
it 3
times.
times earlier.
Yeah. Bomb, 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 bomb.
You can't say a bomb on a plane.
La Bamba. He's talking about a Spanish something. What is that, a Bamba? What's a La Bamba?
The La Booba? Is that what you're talking about? A little toy?
No, La Bamba. Ah, La Bamba. Am I saying the wrong thing?
No, you're right. I work in a Mexican restaurant. I'm ashamed that I just fucked that up. You just snorted.
I do. I'll be doing that. I started letting my snort out after not letting it out for 20 years because I got made fun of too much. Because they used to call me Miss Piggy because I was fat.
That's fuckked up.
And I
That's
would
funny
snort. So there's this kid named Ray Sean, big black kid. He looked like he was 42. And we were in fucking 5th grade, not even, maybe like 3rd grade. And I was really fat, like really fat. And I'm really fat. I had to say it like 3 times. And I was disgusting. You know, I wore skate shoes with no socks. I didn't wear deodorant. I was like the nasty kid. I still am the nasty kid, let's be honest. But I wear deodorant and I wear socks. We learn. But I'm not fat anymore, so I can snort again. But yeah, no, he a big black kid. He would call me Miss.
He's probably
Piggy.
trying to fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. But I was also in 3rd grade, so you know, and he was held
He was
back a
probably
few
fine.
times. So yeah, it was
Oh,
probably,
he went through puberty early.
yeah. Is that like it's like a mini or like a never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah. Dude, we had a buddy and
Sorry.
his little brother was fat and he was like huge fat. His name was Patrick and we'd call him Pat Ass. So that's not a good name.
Badass.
Pat ass.
Pat Ass, yeah. Because his name was Patrick.
Sounds like a drag queen name, like a gay drag
Pat
queen.
Ass, yeah.
Pat ass.
Pat Ass Belvedere.
Let me get pat ass. Let me touch pat ass.
Give me that badass.
Oh God. I went to a drag show for the first time.
Ew.
Wasn't for you, huh?
No.
Wasn't for you?
No,
What-
not at all.
What happened, Alex? Yeah.
These fucking queers up here saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was me and what my grandpa would say
Yeah.
because he was redneck. I wouldn't say that. No, but it was just so uncomfortable because they be touching you and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
dude.
like, I did not sign a waiver to be
Yeah.
touched. I'll give you $1, but I
Yeah.
don't want to touch your titty. You know, like they be grabbing your wrist and shit. And I'm like, hey, but it was my bachelorette party, which I had no friends. I had no friends. I mean, you guys are my friends. I consider comedy people my friends. But like friends, like outside of work friends kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah.
So I had my bachelorette with my mother-in-law and all my husband's cousins. So like all the females in his
And they were-
family. And they took me to a drag show. And I already knew it wasn't going to be I knew off the bat, like I wasn't planning to have a bad time, but
you
knew
knew what it
this
was.
wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not feminine at all. I don't enjoy feminine things. Like this stuff is for the girly girls and the gays. Like I'm not like that. I just don't. I'm not like a homophobe, but I mean maybe a little bit, but you know, nothing bad with that. It's just generations of trauma. Not like that. That came out wrong. But anyways, fucking yeah, they take me there and it's my bachelorette party. So the lady thing guy takes me.
Person. Yeah.
The
The
human
lady
being-
thing guy.
Yeah.
The human being takes me by my wrist again, and they walk me up to the stage with all the other people that were celebrating their bachelorette. Because I guess a lot of people go here in New York City for their bachelorette. And I'm on stage and like, you know, they're going across asking questions. And they asked me like how long I'd been with my husband, whatever, when we were getting married, and like, and then she was like, you look like you could beat my ass up. I'm like, God damn it, what the fuck? I'm like, I didn't sign up to get touched or roasted. What is happening?
You got called manly by a drag
I
queen.
know.
That's insane.
Isn't
That's
that insane?
funny as shit.
I should talk about that on stage.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna do that. Oh God, yeah, no, I got called manly by a drag queen.
Yeah.
Like you beat me up. I'm like, what the fuck? You're like a 6'2" guy in a wig with fucking. You're like ripped, my guy. You would murder me
And he's
with
still
one
like,
swing.
Hey, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. He's still like, hey, I didn't
No,
mean
he
it.
was talking in a feminine voice. You look like
Girl,
you beat my
girl,
ass.
you beat the shit out of me. What?
Yeah.
You're wearing
What? You're
fucking
a dude.
11-foot heels. What is happening?
You can dunk.
Oh, we should wrap it up. We're getting to close to 2 hours, and
We're
we don't
getting
have
close
much
to 2
time.
hours?
Yes, dude. I'm telling you.
I turned
Jake,
my phone
first
off.
pod.
First pod. Let's
Thank
go.
you, guys.
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
for having us.
Yeah, no, this
Like,
is great.
For real, this is fucking fun.
I always
Now
have
get why
longer
people do this.
podcasts with people that I just vibe with more. Not saying anything to the 20-minute people.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, if you would have had us in here for 20 minutes, I would have known.
That's a wrap. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
But
Hey, we
you
got the
ever
clips.
you ever just like talk to people and you're like, damn, why can't I come up with anything?
Oh yeah,
Like there's
dude.
nothing to talk
There's
about.
just no connection between. I hate that, dude. And you're just sitting there.
Because
and you're-
conversation flows when you got like you vibe with the
Yeah,
person.
when you-
like,
Oh,
the
100%.
energies is right. Yeah.
Like when I don't know. I think it's just also like some people are just so damn dull.
Yeah.
Like I've been bartending
Or
recently,
like, I don't
and,
know how someone can't believe in a conspiracy. You ever have those people that think everything is like just
Normal.
how it is?
Yeah, on
It's
my
like, dude,
Facebook wall.
you are a
Every
fucking
generation
sheep.
above us.
Yeah, well, good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, there are people my age that are like, oh, are you stupid? How do you think 9/11 was an inside job? How the fuck don't you, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they've proved it now at this point.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, with all these fake videos, they proved everything.
Yeah, good point.
How do you think?
I don't believe anything
No.
anymore. I'm like, were the Twin Towers ever there?
Yeah.
I need a 9/11 fire or 9/11.
It was
Wait,
it was a
why
projection.
is 9/11 911?
What?
What?
That's why. No, that's why they did it on 9/11.
Yeah.
Oh, they made 911 on 9/11?
No, they did 9/11 on 9/11 because of 911.
Did
No,
they
you're
really?
saying the conspiracy.
No, I'm saying that like that's what really happened. Yeah.
We've lost it all.
I didn't know that.
That's why they did it on
That
9/11.
just blew my mind.
Yeah.
For real, you just got that?
forgot that
This is
part.
fucking.
Holy shit.
I knew everything else about 9/11 except for that.
Yeah. Did you think people were like, if it's not a conspiracy,
God, I'm
why
never
is
gonna-
911, 9/11, why are those the same numbers?
That's nuts. So
That
you
just hit for me just now. That's crazy that I never got. That shows how much of an idiot I am.
that is nuts.
So
I
fucking
mean,
nuts.
it's the 25th
Like,
year.
did you
so
guys know about Middle Earth and fucking this? And
Yeah.
I didn't know 9/11, 911. What's the correlation?
That's fucking bananas.
Yeah, because numbers. It was a satanic ritual.
What? What are you talking about?
You guys don't know?
I have no fucking
No.
idea.
Numbers, numerology is like totally real. Because there's not numbers and everything, right? So like, you ever see 33 a lot?
Yeah.
So anytime you see 33 is the Freemason shit, it's basically them letting the Freemasons know that it's fake. It's not real news.
So
a
Jesus
conspiracy,
Jesus
by the
died
way.
at 33, so Jesus is fake.
I don't know.
44 is an angel number, right? Isn't that one?
Yeah, but like
Really?
they use numbers to like show things. To like it's like a it's like a sacrifice to the devil kind of thing. Like, hey, we're showing the people what we're doing
Okay.
in a way
Yeah.
by giving hints. It's like the Snake Eyes thing. Like they plan to kill Charlie Kirk. Unless I don't know if the script's already written. It kind of seems like it is, but I mean, 25 years before is pretty crazy.
That is nuts.
I mean, The Simpsons predicts everything, but does it predict everything? Do they already have all the information of
The
the
Simpsons
script?
guy was on the
Dude,
Epstein files, I'm
Spielberg,
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep going. We could keep going all day,
Yeah.
but we gotta cut it. We gotta cut it out, guys. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
Dude,
you for having
thank
us.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
This
you,
is great.
Justin.
You guys want to plug anything?
Yeah, plug your shows.
I know you're terrible at it. I'll do it for you.
There you go.
Every Sunday and Thursday, Jake runs Speakeasy on 5th and Congress. Tuesdays at Maggie Mae's. Fridays at Maggie Mae's.
Yeah.
What other shows you got? That's
That's
it?
what I got right now.
And then you can catch me Fridays and Saturdays at Crazy Conches.
Crazy Conches.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Rainy Street. And then when's this out?
Next Wednesday.
Okay, so the 9th and 10th of April, I'm going to be headlining in Iowa and Illinois. And then the 23rd, Wisconsin. So,
The fuck?
Yeah, what's up, dog?
Hold on. I didn't know you headline.
I mean, yeah, this is
No,
like
no,
my
no,
first
no.
real
Yeah,
headliner.
okay.
I'm like 5 years in.
Okay,
yeah.
so all right. Well,
When are you gonna book me?
Yeah, when are you gonna fucking book me, dude? Yeah,
no, I need to book you. We'll talk.
yeah, no, you're good. Yeah,
We're done.
But yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Later.
She keep working that back and I'm about to throw the shit like